people. Get
What's up, everybody?
my eyebrows straight. What eyebrows I got left after I burn them off. Alrighty. Let's start by welcoming people in. We got 14 folks in the chat room. And let's start by calling out the ones that has chatted so far. We have Pontoon Jody at 7:30 this morning. First. All right, we got Tinkerbell. She's the first one. Catfish Fever, the second one. Carmelo Muncie, the third one. Steve Adams is the fourth one. Bugman is the fifth one. Fishing Local 252 is the sixth one. Lance McCougar is the seventh. Squanistan is number 8. Okay. Solo Texan is number 9. And that's it. 9 people has chatted so far. And we're waiting on Kenneth. He's making a cup of coffee.
Hey, do me a favor. Turn your mic up just a little bit, would you?
Okie dokie.
You're a little quiet.
Settings. Audio.
What's up, 252, Lance, Ricky,
All right.
Kieran, Carmel?
How's that?
That's better.
Is that okay?
Yep, perfect.
All right. Hopefully your icon looks a lot better than the live picture. Wow. Well,
That's what thanks you get for going up and helping him out on panel today on his.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, I love you too, Steve. Starfish King, welcome in the house. Sisquana Stan says 712, you're too loud.
I can turn my mic down.
Oh, man.
Do I turn it down or just mute it? I'm good either way.
Whatever you want to do, you'll find it. 16, 18 in chat.
How's that?
Yeah, that's good. But, yeah, old Steve caught a fish. Welcome in, Tasha.
What's up, Tasha?
Steve Adams caught a fish in the woods on a gravel road.
Oh, he did get one, huh?
Fishing on a gravel road. Fishing in the gravel road.
Yeah, that water he was in, man, that was seriously high and seriously muddy.
Well, he moved.
Mighty muddy Mississippi, boy.
That's right.
Yeah, and now I'm on. I got to qualify what I said. The hog leg. He stayed up out there for I don't know how many hours, and all he had up was his icon.
Well, I didn't want people thinking that I was fishing.
Yeah, and a lot of us do that when we go up and help with chat and stuff. We'll leave the icons on so that people know that we're not fishing, we're just there chatting.
Look now, last night, and I told y'all don't hold me to it because I was sleeping. But one of y'all was gonna go live, and me and Kenneth was gonna come up on y'all's live stream.
Yeah, and that was the plan until Kenneth told me that he had 2 bars of service. He was going to try to go live.
Yeah.
And I told him that you were already live.
But I also said last night, I remember saying it. Now maybe I said it in my sleep. But I said, if I'm live, y'all just come in there and tell me that y'all gonna go live, and I'll kill mine and come up on y'all.
Yeah, but that I told you that was up to Kenneth because he wanted to go live too, and then
Yeah,
he was the
we.
one that jumped over into yours on his own.
Oh,
So that was on him.
Right.
okay.
And I've
All
got
right.
message. I
I
can
got
show
it
you that
now.
in text messages and stuff.
Now I see.
Well, aren't you glad you met Skull Rush today?
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't know Skull Rush lived in Greenville, Mississippi.
Oh yeah, I did. We've been talking back and forth in these chat rooms and all, but he made an effort today that he got off work. His boss is out of town, so he shut the company down and came out there and we met.
Yeah,
Well, y'all saw it.
yeah, I saw him anyway. And about
He's okay guy. He's not from Mississippi. I don't guess. I don't think he is. If he is, he spent a lot of time in the military somewhere.
yeah.
But yeah, he's a nice guy.
Does that count as roadkill?
So,
That's a good question, because he doggone sure caught her on the gravel road.
well, I got a witness. Skull Rush witnessed to it because when he came down, he saw where my pole was.
Now, I saw the doggone tracks going into the water.
That might be a decent spot if the weather was warmer. And the water was warmer. That might be a decent time. Hey, Big Mike, it might be a
But like,
decent place to night fish right there because
Good morning, Mike.
the more big flatheads and move up in that kind of water at night because it's way too cold. The water's way too cold for flatheads right now.
Shoot, by the time the water warms up, though, that water won't be there.
Well, you don't know. We've had some mighty high water the last.
Thank you for stopping in, Sunfish King.
night,
Hey,
Karen.
All right, good night, man. We've had some mighty high water the last 3 or 4 out of the last 10 years, 15 years.
oh, yeah. Well, have you
You
ever seen
know,
water down there before?
do what now?
I said, have you ever seen water down there before?
You talking about in the warm weather?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, yeah, yeah. In the last. But what happens is, see that I was in a county park campground,
Right.
and it's gated. And when the water reaches, they used to close it at 43 feet. And at 43 feet, they locked the gates. They put all the campers out and locked the gates.
Right.
And the river is fixing to be at 43 feet here. What's the day? Tuesday, Thursday. It'll be at Thursday or Friday. It'll be at 43 feet. And that campground is full of damn folks.
Huh.
And I can't get anyone to answer the phone. My partner, the park manager, he used to just run that park. He was
Right.
over that park. Now he got promoted. He's over all of the parks in Washington County, and he even got important in it. He don't answer his damn phone no more. But them people over there that's camping, they don't act like they fixing to leave.
Oh, no. Well, Big Mike,
84,000. That's a lot of flow.
you think the lake will be back up by the time to meet up?
Yeah.
Stuck in Atlanta this afternoon. Doggone. I wouldn't want to be stuck there. Welcome back, Tinkerbell.
Hey, think about it.
What? You having a fit, Steve?
I got a bunch of horseradish down in the bottom of this glass, and I'm trying to get it all. I love horseradish.
Horseradish.
Yeah.
You like that burn, huh?
Well, yeah, I guess so.
What kind of horseradish you got in there, Steve?
They just right out the bottle, whatever it is, French's or whatever that brand is.
Morning, Tinkerbell.
Wow. You drinking it? You put a little water in it or what? Well, how do you do
That's too much information, man.
it? Well, you can't be putting moonshine in it because you said you're out.
No, it ain't moonshine. It's oh boy, that was hot. Whew. I had one beer out there in the refrigerator, and I poured it in there and mixed me up a little something.
All right, snake bite medicine.
Yeah, snake bite medicine. Yep.
Be full pool by me. Yeah, I hope it is, mate.
Kenneth is still having trouble trying to get live.
No, there he is.
He froze up.
Yep.
I don't believe they got internet where he lives. Look at that ugly scammer. Look at him.
Look at that. Hey, I'm going to put him up on full screen. That's the best shot you can get right there.
I'm not even on my phone. I'll have to come back and get it later.
It just don't get no uglier than that. Look at that.
Fluff stuff. Welcome in.
What's up, Fluff?
Fluff called me the old mate tonight. She called me the old. Oh, he's the old mate.
Well, you are old.
Yeah, but you ain't supposed to run around calling folks old. You ain't supposed to run around out and saying, "Oh, he's an old mate."
Well,
she's telling the truth. There ain't no doubt about that. But still,
she calling you as she sees you. She's telling the truth.
Well, maybe I'll start telling the truth.
Now, Steve, did you get your feelings hurt?
Yeah, I got my feelings hurt.
Well, what would you want to be addressed as? A young fella? Or a young mate?
No, just that guy that was fishing in the gravel road would have been sufficient.
Then you just sound crazy.
Well,
fishing in the road.
Well, it was crazy.
So, Steve, how big was your gravel road cat?
I don't know, 2 pounds, 2.5 pounds. It wasn't no monster. It wasn't. I mean, it was just just right for the skillet, man. but I caught one in the gravel road. I just couldn't believe it.
It counts.
I was sitting up there talking and looked up and that pole was flopping and carrying on. But now, Hog Leg, I was off the camera and I went back and looked at it. I heard you hollering, and I was doing the boogie woogie out there when I was reeling that fish in. I was cutting up, man. I was shaking the tail feather and everything, but I wasn't in the camera.
Oh, you wasn't in the camera?
No, I was shaking the tail feather. I was trying to shake my britches down like I did at that wedding that time.
Welcome in, Douglas.
Hey, Douglas.
What's up, Douglas?
I said it in a sign of endearment. So, no, I don't think so. You was talking about old people. It didn't sound like endearment to me. Oh, he's that old mate. And you had old in capitalization. I saw it. You're not backing out of this one, Fluff.
She's somewhere in
Yeah, it sort of was, Carmel. Except I was actually fishing in a gravel on a gravel road. They were fishing in a mud road, mud deer trail. I was actually fishing in a gravel road. I'm going back tomorrow. Not there. I went and looked at a couple spots when I left this afternoon.
He's trying to come up here, Fluff.
I'm gonna go fish in deep water tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Back to my old no catching spot.
Oh, no.
Yep. I went and looked at it.
You catch a little 2.5 pound fish and you you got cocky, huh?
Well, I just went and looked at the spot when I left, and there's some trash there, but it's just sitting in one spot. That means it's a big old eddy out there. And I mean, I know it's a big old eddy out there.
All right, Fluff.
But it won't have all that trash in under it. Like that first place I was today.
Right. Now,
You got to
Steve,
go.
you know as well as I do, rivers change all the time.
Well, you know, with the levels, with the water levels, it changes too. Uh, you know, it as that river comes up, all the spots change. I think that place I was where I caught that fish today, I think that would be a great nighttime spot. But you can't fish it because all the tree limbs up over you. Can't. How in the world you gonna throw a? You can't do nothing at night in them kind of places.
Lance says Hog Lake sent you a text.
Yep. Just got it.
Hell, Danny Stone thought I was duck hunting.
Yeah. Yep.
He better find out what's wrong with his blood pressure.
Yeah, you better. Man, doggone. Old Kenna trying hard to get up here.
Kenny needed to go back out there on the lake. He had better reception there.
Yeah, he did.
Did he catch a fish after I left?
No. Well, I don't know. He kept right on fishing after uh, we left. You left first, and then I left second, and then Kenneth was the last one.
I got to where I couldn't hardly walk. Couldn't hardly move. I was hurting so bad. From my hips down, right above my waist down. Man, I was hurting. And that boy shook my hand, and he must work hard for a living. He shook my hand. I thought I was gonna fall out. Because I just got stove up, sitting down there all at one spot.
Doggone.
And I come home and got that magic cookies and that CBD grease, and I got a little relief. Well, who gonna host it tomorrow? When me and Kenny can't go live in the morning. He got to go carry his daddy to the doctor.
Oh, what time you going?
Probably about the same time. about 11, 12. I need to plant sweet corn, but I, I want to go fishing now.
All right, Kenneth. Yeah, y'all, if you don't mind, hit that thumbs up.
Yeah, I'm going to go over here to this other, what y'all call it, the second device.
Yeah. $24 watching and 14 likes.
Let me get 15 if I can ever figure this thing out.
Welcome in, Donna.
What's up, Don?
Uh-oh, wait a minute. Y'all close your ears.
Rookie. What's up, Don?
There you go. I muted him.
I'm going to dislike a like. There it is. Yeah. Hey, Don R. Kenneth, you want to fish tomorrow night?
I can go hit the like button too.
What about you, Hog Leg? You want to fish tomorrow?
There you go. I hit it too.
I said, Hog Leg, what about you? You and Melissa want to fish tomorrow?
If we get done in time, we got some running around. We got some running around we got to do tomorrow. So if we get done in time.
I think it's fun like what Kenneth and I did today. That's a lot more pleasurable than sitting out there by yourself.
Yeah, it is. Heck yeah. Hello, Catfish Fever.
Hey, Lynn.
What's up, Lynn?
Kenneth says no light.
Steve, no light.
Tomorrow night.
Oh, okay. Well, I know he was going to be gone tomorrow. Hey, Don. I know he's going to be going to the Lynchburg tomorrow, so I thought maybe he was going to be gone tomorrow. Hey, Don. Yeah, today actually. Lynchburg tomorrow, so.
All right, Don. We'll have to close out YouTube.
Hey, Don. Yeah, today actually. Lynchburg tomorrow, so.
All right, Don. There you go.
Okay. Hey guys.
What's
going on, Don?
Yeah, I'm talking about Wednesday, Bug Man. Wednesday.
What's today?
Oh, okay, you gonna fish tomorrow, Bug Man?
Today's Tuesday, right?
Yeah. No, it's Wednesday.
No, it's Wednesday now.
It was Tuesday an hour ago.
Oh, wow. I'm getting my days all messed up.
Well, I've been trying to tell you, you need to start going live at midnight. At least you can start out halfway straight.
Right.
this afternoon. You gonna fish this afternoon? All right. Well, if I'm live, Bug Man, say something, and if I see it, I try to get you up there with me. Hey, Wendy.
Hey, Wendy.
Yeah, Wendy.
Been so long since I've seen you.
Yeah, I'll probably be going. I'll be going an hour or so by 1 o'clock, depending on because I ain't gonna stay in there until 3 o'clock this morning. I didn't take a nap. I've been up all day.
All that for one catfish.
All that for one catfish, and look here. It was been a terrible strain on my body to get that one catfish.
But it broke the skunk.
Broke the skunk. That's all it did was break the skunk. I tell y'all what though, that stink bait, that dope bait or whatever you call it from Lance, that Jules bait. I threw it out there in that river in that first place, and it stayed on that hook just like a rock, man.
Right.
Yes, sirree. It stayed on the hook. I had to take a knife and cut it off the hook.
Doggone.
And it is still stinking, laying on the tailgate of my truck. I took that knife and flipped it off, and I went back there in that mud hole, and I put some more on there, and I had to do the same thing when I closed the live stream. That stuff will stay on the hook, and that was a 10-aught circle hook, and it stayed right there.
Morning, Ernie.
CP, what CP wanting there at 1 o'clock in the morning?
Hey, take down Ernie. Stan. Good morning to you all.
Good morning, Don.
Hey, downtown, Ernie Brown.
Welcome in, Ernie Brown. You were up early. Or up, or up late. Which one?
Bugman, I ain't on no schedule, but I might not probably go live about 11 o'clock, like I did this morning, and
Ricky, I'm eating potato chips.
stay until about 4:30. So if you see me live on there, and I happen to see you in the chat, because sometimes others can't see that chat, I'll bring you up and we'll fish together like me and Kenneth did today. And maybe Mike T or Hogleg will be there as the MC.
Now, depending on what time exactly it is and how tired I am, I can come up.
That's right. Maybe one of them will be there. Okay, what time is it there now? Right now it's one. Damn, I can't even see my clock. 1:31. What time zone? You in the Eastern time zone? Pin the link at the top. What now? I don't know how to do that.
Yeah, you don't want to. He'll start pushing buttons and end up kicking himself out.
That's right. That's exactly right. Man, pin the link at the top.
2:30.
Okay, he's Eastern time.
Right.
Good morning.
Yeah. I'll see if you come in there and say something. If you come in there and say something, I'll see you, Bug Man. And then I'll drop a link in the chat room. I think I can do it again. I did it today. I might, maybe or maybe not.
All right.
Yeah, y'all kept saying leave, just leave, and there wasn't no leave on that thing. All it was end.
Yep.
Man, y'all give me all kind of bad directions. There's Charles. Hey, CP.
Well, see,
Love CP.
yeah, she's all right. She's in there doing something, Ernie.
Hey, Bugman, take down Lenny Brown solo. My eyes are not doing real good tonight, uh, but hi,
Book,
Paul, and I kind of recognize you.
Bookman fired up, man.
Oh, heck yeah.
He got some skipjack and a new fishing rod. You got to find a gravel. You got to find a gravel road, Bookman. You got water over it.
And our oldest Chihuahua's in there. He's feeling bad today, so she might be taking care of him this evening. Feeling bad tonight.
How old is he?
Oh, he's 14 or 15 years old.
Oh, Lord have mercy, man. He lived a long, good life.
Yep. He's got most of all of his teeth left and all of his hair.
That's pretty old for a Chihuahua.
Yeah. He's ate nothing but boiled chicken thighs all his life.
Boiled chicken thighs.
Boiled chicken thighs.
Oh, goodness. He'll eat better than I do.
Yeah, really.
Wendy, good morning. Oh, I got two more rigs to tie up yet tonight.
2 more weights.
Two more rigs.
Oh, 2 more rigs.
Yeah, I like to tie my hooks up prior to using them. I just make them real long, and then when the day comes along that I need one, I cut it to length. And but I like doing the snell hook,
Welcome in, Steve Loke.
but if
Yes,
I'm
Love
out,
Steve.
if I'm out in the boat or on the shore, it takes too long for me to do.
Right.
So I end up doing the easiest thing, which is clinch knot. But the snell knot seems to help do better in making the hooks up.
Right. Well,
So
that's a
I
good thing to do when you're just sitting around pre-tie your
yeah,
rigs.
I got two more to do tonight with 40-pound test, and then I'll have to think about what I'm going to do next.
Right. What kind of leader line you using?
I'm using a 40-pound fluorocarbon leader,
Okay.
and I make them about 36 inches long, and that way, when I get ready to use them, I can cut them to length of what I think I need.
Right.
And I like to take about 10, 12 turns on the snell. But it works out pretty good. I just need to get them done. And then I take and clip them off with a little bit of tag. And I take and, oh, I guess I could show
Right.
it.
Let me make you full screen.
And then I take and put a little bit of a nub on the end so it doesn't pull loose. And that seems to hold pretty good. But when I'm out fishing, I don't want to take time to tie a snell hook, but it works so much better for me than doing a clinch knot or something like that. So I tie them up early and I just pull them out, cut them to length, and go from there.
Right. Right. What was that?
I knocked a can of snuff off my stack of snuff cans over here.
Okay.
Empty cans. All right, look, I ain't gonna be here any longer, but I want to tell y'all, if you see real and virtual, he's fishing in the second round tomorrow in that virtual bass tournament,
Right.
and he's in 82nd place. And I reading he ain't up here probably with his head stuck out from under the covers. He resting up. He practiced all day.
Huh.
And
Right.
he's trying to get ready for day 2. And
Right.
y'all wish him luck if you happen to see him here.
All right. Sure
He
will.
working hard. He working hard at it, and he must be pretty good to be in 80th place out of all them thousands of folks
Yeah.
that's doing it.
Yeah. Right.
And he's gonna be. I think he's gonna be live with it tomorrow. I think that's what he said.
Wow.
But tomorrow's day 2. Look, I'm going to bed. I'll see y'all later, yeah.
All right.
Steve.
Thanks for coming up, Steve.
All right. Bye.
Good
Good
night.
night, Steve. We'll see you in the morning.
Let's see. Let's get some music going here. How about that? For the dull moments. Good Lord.
That music always puts me to sleep.
Is that too loud? Yep. There you go. That's one.
That's one.
Now, how many you gonna plan on tying?
One more tonight, and I'm going to call it a night.
There you go. You got your boat out yet?
No, that'll take another month.
All right.
Yeah, you
we're
still got snow and ice up there,
still
don't you, Don?
solid, yeah. And in 2 weeks, I think the river will start breaking up. And so it'll be at least 3 weeks before I can get out in a boat, which takes me to what, 1st of May. I'm
Right.
hoping to be out.
Wow.
I have a good deal. I have an Evinrude where I can take and put it in the water, and when I pull it out, I can hit the button and it will winterize and make it ready to go next time. It tells me, okay, put the RPM so much and so much, and then it fogs the engines. So once I start, I don't have to worry about taking it to a dealer and having it winterized. But we never know whether the temperature's gonna go up or down.
Right. Right.
Bugman, I'm up at North Dakota.
He's up in no man's land.
Yep. And everybody's welcome to come up, and I'll hook them up and set them up, and we'll go fishing. We only have channel cats up here, but where I go, you never know what the bait. You might catch a big salmon or a rainbow trout, or the options are just about endless.
Yeah. Wow. Wow. Well, see, we don't have nothing. We got rainbow trout, but they have to be stocked in the rivers up north,
Yep.
and they don't get but about 12, 14 inches long. And we don't have no salmon down here.
I fished tail race. I caught 11.5 pound salmon with my PB for throwing a crankbait. And the rainbow trout will run 8-10 pounds. You got just catfish, paddlefish, sturgeon. You never know what's gonna bite. You throw it out there, and it could be almost anything: drum, sucker. So it's quite interesting. But from what I've learned from people on these sites is, I'm gonna be able to kind of pinpoint some of the bigger fish.
Right.
Where a fish on tail race, state record of, I think it's 31.5 pound brown trout has come out of there.
Right.
90% of people fish on per walleye, and they fish for the small walleye. So all these big fish are laying there, and people either break their line or cut their line when they catch it. We have a lot of big northerns. Just too many species to get into, but I'm excited about this year. I always went out I catch 4 or 5 catfish, and that was enough for my freezer, and I've stopped there. But I've never targeted catfish or the other species to see what's actually out there.
Right, right.
So you guys have taught me so much on different ways to go out there and give them hell.
There you go. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Well, we're gonna give them hell too this season. I hope.
Yeah. How's it going, Avid? On to Jody, Apache, Wendy. But I'm hoping on Avid's tournament, yeah, what? That I'm trying to prove myself. I've never tried to catch big channel cats or a lot of them, but I'm pretty excited about trying to do that.
Right.
And it all depends on the spring thaw and where I can go and what I can come up with. But never know. Might be enough.
Right. You never know. In fishing, that's a good thing. You'll never know until you go.
That's it.
I think that's gonna be my slogan.
So you never know till you throw.
Yeah. I'm hoping to go over to the what you guys call the Red River of the North and try that. I think I can catch bigger channel cats than what they have out there.
Welcome in, Retro Oregon.
That's a new name to me.
Look up channel catfishing in North Dakota on the Red River, and they claim to be the best in the United States. But I want to catch bigger ones.
So, Don, what is your state record channel up there?
41 plus pounds.
Nice.
But I question it because it was caught out of a farm pond, and I don't know. Red River is supposed to have the biggest channel cats, and they haven't really come close to it. So
Right.
I'm thinking the Missouri River might hold the biggest catfish, and that's my goal.
Right.
Well, yeah, I know South Dakota and Iowa's record channels are both out of the Missouri.
Yep.
South Dakota's is 55, and Iowa's is 38.
Wow, that's good. I ain't sure what Georgia's. Let's look at it right.
I think North Dakota one is really long-standing record, and I think it needs to be broke. I think they're out there, but nobody fishes for catfish out here. They're all walleye people, and the catfish out here, it's an awesome fishery.
Georgia state record is 44 pounds and 12 ounces.
Is that right?
Yep.
That's going to be tough.
Yeah, I only know Iowa's because I live here, and I only know South Dakota's because I'm hoping to, eventually get up there and at least give it a run for its money, because I know they got some nice ones up there around the dam.
You betcha. Hey there, Carl, Wendy, all you guys that I missed. I'm terrible at reading chat.
I don't even know where it was called. Where was the Georgia state record?
According to Georgia Outdoor News, established in 1977 by David Hubbard.
Where was the Georgia Channel Cat?
This year on my quest of continuing to beat my personal best and get up there to challenge state record. May never happen, but so far my PB is only 8.5 miles. But I never tried to catch a bigger catfish than that. But what y'all have taught me is I know they're out there. I know where to go get them. I just need to do it.
Yep.
But I'd be more than welcome to entertain anybody that wants me to take them on my quest to do it. And if they can add more info on it and help me out, I'd really appreciate it. Wendy says she's coming live tomorrow, so we'll see.
"44 pounds caught on the Altamaha River."
Well, that's your river, so you know they're in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know they're in there, and I have some great spots picked out for them.
But it was caught back in May of 1972.
So I'm hoping I have a good year.
So that's many years ago.
Yeah, it's been a lot of years.
As a matter of fact.
It was sad. I think I'm lagging a lot there for some reason.
Yeah.
Let me drop out.
The Wicker Blue, 210 pounds caught on the Chattahoochee.
Oh, I see. I went to YouTube and I was like, Yeah, it's gonna
So
be a
that joker,
year.
if that joker was caught 44 pounds back in 1972, that's
Yep.
40 years ago. That's
Yeah,
that's gonna be hard to beat.
it was caught on a small farm pond, which makes me kind of curious. But we have where I work at the hatchery. It's only a mile to either go fish Lake Sakawea or fish the river. So with the wind and stuff, I can go either place, and they both have real good habitat for catching big catfish. But
Yeah,
like in the river on the tail race, I mean, they caught a 32-pound brown trout out there on an 8-ounce jig.
oh wow.
And above the dam is a spillway, and that's a big sandy flat that drops down into about 85 foot with a bunch of brush and trees. And you can't ask for better habitat for catching big catfish.
Right,
They
right.
usually catch them when they're trolling 85-foot depth for salmon, and these guys will catch these big 18-pound catfish and be surprised. And I said, why? That's perfect catfish habitat down there.
Heck yeah, heck yeah.
You got to make sure the wind is right and everything, and it's hard to fish.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But what I've learned the last couple months from people, I think I'm going to be able to fish it a lot better, and I'm hoping for some good results.
Right. I've learned a lot from this catfish community too. I've never fished with the Santee rig. I've always just used the old faithful Kentucky rig, double Kentucky rig, and another rig that I just made up. I don't know. But this year, I'm gonna start using uh,
ALG Bass and Brian B. And
oh
all
wow, look at here.
Hey, what's up?
What's up, Carmel?
Wow.
Thought I'd take up and fill in that corner space for you.
There you go. I had never seen you in person, Carmel.
I've seen him on panel a couple times, but it's been a while.
Over on
Get
Ern.
going, Bugman.
This is my first time ever seeing you, Carmel.
Yeah, you're going to start seeing more of me. It's starting to warm up.
That's good. That's good. That's me too. I'm gonna get out there and get to it this season.
All froze up here yet, and can't cast far enough to get to open water.
Ours is pretty much unfrozen, but most of it's flooded now. So
Yeah.
That's us down here. It's all flooded.
Well, we ain't got much to send your way. It's pretty. We haven't had much snow. I don't know what snowpack and the Yellowstone area is, but that there's no dams between us and the Yellowstone, so that kind of determines what our release is on dams. But right now, they're not releasing much at all, so I think they're wrong. I think they've had a lot up there, so we'll see what happens this spring. The Corps hasn't been the greatest at anticipating what the runoff's going to be lately. They overran our dam a couple of years ago. Was the first time they had to open the gates in 50 years. But with new management, they just don't have a clue.
I don't think I've ever heard that the Corps knows what they're doing too much.
I hear you.
I mean, all you ever hear about the Corps is when they closing something down or a dam breaks or something else like that. Around Georgia, that is. I mean,
I used to live across state from one of the guys that worked at the Corps. Man, we'd argue. He was a nice guy, but boy, I tell you, the way they did things, we'd argue all the time. And they were always constantly putting up new gates to fence people out from getting to the shorelines. And I said, you know, you're really attacking the senior citizens by doing that. Because we can't walk 2-3 miles to go hunting or fishing. But every year they'd put up a few gates here and there, and nobody seemed to question it. But I used to always go in there and give them shit. We had super low conditions one year, and I told them, I said, if you want to make good with the public, go out, build some piers, put some structure underneath those piers, make them handicapped accessible.
right.
And, you know, people will really think you're doing the right thing. But I said, especially as low as Lake was, they'd been able to do that real easy, but they never did. They got
Right.
$500,000 to build some handicapped structure, and all they did was lay down a couple steel plates for people to get their wheelchairs out to a wing wall. Well, you know,
Well, yeah.
that wasn't sad.
No.
But it takes a lot of people that get up and get in their face and voice their opinion.
Right.
But
Yeah,
they usually hate it when I walked into their office. I always had something on my mind. And
yeah. So what you gonna be up to this season, Carmel?
Who knows? That's a long way off.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I'll get more fishing than I did last year, though. So
Yeah. Yeah. I wasn't even finished fishing. I missed out on a lot of fishing this past season because I cut my foot. But I plan on not doing nothing else dumb, crazy, stupid mess like that anymore. But
So you're saying you were planning on it the first time, though?
Basically, yeah, I was, but I didn't think it through. So, yeah, I guess I was.
We don't think things like that's going to happen when we're doing them, you know.
Nope.
That's
I've done that mess many times, and it never happened until then.
Yep.
And I promise it won't happen again. Not like that, anyway.
Right.
Next time I'll cut it all the way off.
or learn to dance a little faster.
Yeah. Man, you should have seen my American Bulldog out there getting away from that thing. I'm glad she got away from it, though.
Yeah.
I had to unplug it to stop it.
It's kind of a miracle she didn't attack it when seen the blood coming from you and things, you know.
Right. It just happened so fast. I mean, it didn't have time to. But I tell you what, it's something I'll never forget the rest of my life. Melissa probably won't either.
No, probably not.
I think if you did it again, Melisa'd probably just finish you off.
I wouldn't blame her. I would not blame her. That woman's been through some kind of mess with me. Yeah, I love her to death because she stuck by my side the whole time.
It's a good woman.
Yep. Yep. She.
So did you guys watch that John Oliver's tournament at Bank to Bank or whatever it was?
Which one?
Bank to Bank.
Bank to bank.
The John Euler one.
Yeah.
The bank to your bank account.
Yeah, bank to your bank account.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah, I fished in that, you know.
Yeah, I remember.
You talk about a rookie mistake. Bernie Brown kind of enlightened me, you know, to what, you know, the battery backups, the light, the whole 9 yards, right?
Right.
I went out there, had 2 phones with me, cover my rear, a couple battery packs, plus I took a boat motor, old boat motor I had out there to run my light off from the thing. I think
Right.
I'm all set. And my dumb behind forgot to take the cord that goes from the phone to the battery pack.
Oh man.
I ran 2 phones dead in a matter of no time.
Oh wow. Good Lord. I believe I'd have left and came back.
It was like an hour from there to my house, so you know.
Right. Well, that's why. Yeah.
Yeah, I could look that big old battery out there and all that stuff out there, and I couldn't believe it. I'm sitting there looking around. I don't have a cord to plug into the phone when it went dead. You know?
Wow.
Now I
Yeah,
got
one thing you learn, you got to keep track of all that stuff. Otherwise, you're screwed once you get out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
I put me a cord in the truck though, just in case for the next time.
I would have too.
I mean, I didn't know whether I should ever reveal that part of it to anybody, but I figured, what the heck, you know.
Oh wow.
But I mean, honestly, I've seen a lot of even the bigger YouTubers, man. They do the same thing. DMV does it all the time. He'll get out there and be like, "Man, I was just wanting to get out here, and I left my cord at home, or I left my tripod at home." And
Hey, y'all see that? Where Small Town's wife pulled a prank on Small Town, Steve. They just put a video out tonight about it.
they just put it out there. No, I haven't seen it yet.
She painted his beard while he was asleep. Yeah, I seen that coming up, Ernie.
Yeah, I remember the one with Kimberly and John.
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't even see the Kimberly and John one. They already had it.
Yeah, Kimberly got John here a little while back.
Oh, you talking about that? Yeah. You was talking about that tournament, Ernie Brown. Yeah, yeah. Fresh Cool Whip. Oh, that's what you're talking about.
Yeah.
So what do you guys think about that one they got coming up this weekend? Especially with Pork Chop and Jody.
Oh, that
one with Pork Chop and Jody. As far as that one goes, they got this one this weekend, but that has nothing to do with their personal one.
Yeah. I don't know. The way they was talking, I thought they was going to go for it on this Saturday. That because they was talking about letting Mark know about the dress deal in it.
Yeah.
Oh, the dress deal. I thought you were talking about the Barney thing.
No, she's talking about Pork Chop wearing a miniskirt if he lost.
Yep.
And she wears a dress. I mean, I don't see the big deal there, but
typically it's not, but she don't wear dresses.
Yeah.
But like I told him in Steve Adams live earlier today, I'd much rather see Pork Chop win and not have to put on a dress.
Right. Right. You never know. I hadn't seen Pork Chop.
Mike, on that one.
Are they doing most fish, biggest fish, or what?
Biggest fish.
Yeah, I think it's biggest fish.
Yeah.
Well, you probably write that off to Jody unless she don't catch fish yet. Hey,
I don't know. Pork Chop's pretty. He's pretty confident.
Well, he's pretty confident, but you got to figure I live about 30 miles from him. Unless he does a lot of driving, he's not in an area where there's big fish. I mean, you have a decent chance later in the summer of catching a big flathead in one of these lakes. But with this cold weather, I mean, you're talking basically channels. And we got one place about 30 minutes north of me that has some blues that they stock that's just finally now getting up to around 40 pounds. So, But other than that, I mean, it's mainly channels of flatheads, and it's too early in the year for the flatheads. Go for big fish. So,
right.
I would have typically agreed with that, but I told Hogleg, I think it was last night, that we had a 34 pounder caught through the ice here at one of my local lakes. So if there's ice on there and they're hitting, they could start hitting anywhere at any time.
But normally, if you're going to catch a flathead like that, even through the ice or in the colder weather, you got to find their deep wintering hole to get to it. And if you're fishing from the bank, that's rather hard to do. And
True.
Hogleg,
I mean, the earliest I've ever caught one was the second week in April.
Pork Chop said he is fishing from the bank too, so
Yeah, I think Mother Nature is going to determine everything.
I'll be right back, y'all.
But I mean, it's just, that's some of this thing I can't see about people challenging some of these people in the tournaments. If you're going to do big fish, then you need some big fish water. And if you're in an area that really don't have a big fish population, you got a problem. So,
right.
I mean, like say, if I was going to fish for blues against somebody in the Potomac or James or Mississippi or something other, it would be total luck. I mean, like I said, they've been stocking that one lake just north of here, I don't know, 12, 15 years, something other. And they're finally starting to get some up in the 30 pound bracket more often, and occasionally they're getting a 40, But it's rare for the 40 even, so. Maybe they need to figure out a way to handicap these tournaments.
Yeah, I don't know how they would manage to do that.
I don't either. Hey, there's Pork Chop in there now. How you doing, Pork Chop?
Oh,
What's in Kentucky, Ernie?
Back. Well, this you want to try to come back up here now, take down? Welcome in, Stephen W.
What's up, Stephen W?
There's Pork Chop.
Pork Chop.
Ernie Brown, what's in Kentucky, buddy?
Yeah, I told her that you, Mr. Wendy.
Oh, okay, Ernie.
Yeah. When is her birthday? Welcome in, Jay Fox.
Jay Fox, what's up, buddy?
Jay Fox.
Oh, this Saturday? Oh wow. He's having a hard time.
Poor guy.
Yep. Yeah, I would like to. I'd like to find a earlier spot, but I don't want to step on nobody's toes. So, if y'all don't mind, what would be a good spot going earlier? Because I think I'm ready for prime time. Somebody else have this spot at night. You know, I've even thought around 4 to 6 or something like that during the week. Something. You know?
Oh, so you're wanting more afternoon, early evening?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that would be a little bit better than. I mean, I'd have to learn that schedule, but that would be more of a time that I could go fishing possibly.
Right.
You know, I don't know.
I mean, if you do afternoons, it really doesn't matter when you would go. Because you're not going to really cross over anybody until, 6, 7, 8 o'clock at night.
Right.
To be honest with you, I don't think it really matters. But there's so many live shows on it. There's always somebody on someplace. So,
Yep.
People will just go to watch whoever they want to. I mean,
Right.
I see it.
Right.
I mean, so whenever it's convenient for you to do it, would be my opinion,
Right.
And remember, you're the one that set this schedule, Hogleg, not us.
Yeah, that's
you
true.
filled in a big gap there.
That's true. But the reason I picked this schedule was because it was I was a newcomer to it, and I just didn't want to step on nobody's toes, when I started out. But I have even thought about just maybe starting this show around 3 or 4, picking up that going to work schedule people. I don't know.
Yeah, there's always a big gap there at 4 and 5 in the morning, that's for sure.
Yeah, a lot of people come in about that time.
Yeah, a lot of people getting up, like Hogleg said, getting ready for work or whatever the case may be. And
Right.
I've noticed sometimes you've got 12, 15 people there at 4:30, 5 o'clock,
I'm done.
You get your food tonight, huh?
Well, them some expensive leaders.
That's right.
I did 30 and 40 pound snell hooks. Now I'm down to 15. So I'll have to figure out what size hooks I want to tie up.
Now, what was them hooks right there you just tied up? Gamakatsu? Or them Gamakatsu hooks you just tied up?
Probably. I used a lot of those, but I don't remember one from the other.
Morning,
Right.
Boo.
Good morning, Boo.
One time I went to Bass Pro Shops in Chesapeake Bay when they first opened. And a guy took me with the Gamakatsu hooks and some other red hooks. And he said, we walked all the way across the store to the aquarium. And he put those other hooks up against the side of the tank, and the bass didn't do nothing. He put the Gamakatsu hooks up there, and that bass, you could see, he turned and he looked right at it. And it was like, wow, I've never seen that before. But they're both red hooks, and he said they even work better when they get used a little bit and the gold starts shining through. That way it actually work better. So I've been kind of sold on those hooks, but
Right.
I look at what kind of curl they got, what kind of offset, and I kind of go by that more than brand.
Right.
I find J hooks are the ones that hook me the most when I'm trying to tie them.
Hey, Boo.
It seems like I always get a hook when I'm trying to tie with J hooks. But I tie a few of each up on a certain type of leader, and that way when I'm out fishing, I can determine then what I want to use.
Right.
I
Well,
try.
I seem to get hurt while tying circle hooks more than I do J
I thought
hooks.
you were going to say you get hurt when you tie your shoes.
Yeah.
But I leave the leader long enough that when I go to use them, I can either do any type of rig off them I want to. And that all depends on water and where you're fishing and what the weather is and stuff. But I find I don't like to snell a hook when I'm out in windy weather and stuff. I end up doing just clinch knot because it's easier. So I tie up a whole bunch of clinch knot or snell knot hooks because I think they do have a better hook rate.
Welcome in, Frozen.
What's up, Frozen?
I guess I'm one of the few lazy people. I never tie mine up ahead of time, so.
Yeah, I about 3 years ago, I went out and bought one of those little things like Chris Souders used with the Ziploc in the case. And so I started pre-tying my rigs. But then I got lazy and I just started tying them on the boat,
Yeah.
But I've tried to get back into that because I've noticed my hands don't work the way they used to, and so I'm thinking I like the pre-tied rigs better. I just could do it right there. Put the pre-tied rigs on in the boat
My
easier.
problems, it doesn't seem to matter what I did. I tried to rig rafts and everything else, but I end up with a tangled up mess in them when I go to take them out and use them.
Well, well, I have to get them separated. That's why I bought that. I ain't got it in here, but it's got little Ziploc bags.
Yep.
With things.
I bought one of them with a CD case where it had the little sections in it and tried that one.
Right.
And every time I take them out, I'd be trying to untangle them, get knots out of them and everything. They'd just be the way I was throwing them in there. Maybe I wasn't paying enough attention or something, But...
Be right back.
Okay.
Oh, Ernie said we're old school. That's the problem.
Yeah, I use Ziploc bags, and I put down how many pound later and stuff I tie to them, so I can just grab them and put them on. Depending on what the fishing conditions are that day.
Right.
Ernie, I did the same thing. I gave mine away too.
Wow.
But
Well,
it saves me a lot of time, and I know my knots are good.
right, exactly.
Hey, Big Mike.
Welcome in, Big Mike. Welcome back again, Big Mike.
Hey, Big Mike.
How's that them classes going for you, Big Mike?
Bugman, that's what I used, half sizes. But every day is different,
Oh yeah.
I never know what I'm going to use till I'm actually out there and see the water conditions, and that's when I decide how I'm going to fish it. And the snelled hooks is pretty much a staple for me. I like the hook set I get off of them, but I'll look at what the conditions are and stuff and decide what type of rig I'm gonna put on.
Well, that's I don't have that problem down here. It's gonna be either a Kentucky rig or a Kentucky rig or a Santee rig or Kentucky rig. And I'm just now starting to use the Santee rigs this season.
Hi, Jody.
Hey, Jody, are you still in here? You must got your nap done.
Yeah, well, looks like she's sleep typing.
I hate it not being able to go to sleep at night, but once it warms up and I start fishing at night, I don't mind it at all. 'Cause
Right.
Ernie, you painting them rods chunky style or what?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Ernie said she better wear her have her dress picked out.
Wow.
I normally would root for Jody, but to see her in a miniskirt, I'm starting to have mixed feelings about that.
Yeah. All right. Looks like he come through this time. Hey, where you at, man? I clicked you in. You must have clicked the button back out.
You know, if anybody wants to come up, I'm more than willing to drop off and go to chat.
Oh no, I can have 10 people up here, man.
Yeah, man. I'm
There
pretty
you
with
take down.
You made it.
Wishing and no fishing.
Yeah, be safe headed back, Big Mike.
What's going on?
You?
We just wondered if you caught
Me, man.
We're just waiting for you to liven up the chat.
Yeah, we need you up here.
Well, yeah. I was here, but I don't know what good is going to do.
You catch any fish after that live today or not?
No, I fished it to the dog, man. I was putting the stuff in, using the light on my phone, putting the stuff back in my truck. I ain't catch nothing. Man, that wind quit blowing about 30 minutes before the dog, and it would look like a mirror across there, man. I could see a few fish breaking, but it won't nothing close to me. Just one of them days, man.
Oh man, Mike, you've been gone for 4 days. Ooh.
Hey, Jody, I think this first time I've been live with you.
Uh-oh.
Hey,
Hi.
Joe.
Hey, Hogleg. Hey, Kenneth.
Hello.
Hey,
Jody.
Carmel.
It's
Hey,
Jody.
Dylan. Is that Mike Turner up there at the top?
Yeah, Mikey.
Yeah, I'm back. What's up, Jody?
Howdy. How
What
y'all
you
doing?
Mike?
Oh man.
Big Lobster, J. Fox Hunter. How y'all doing?
We doing good. How about you?
I can't complain. I
You
got me.
could, but nobody'd listen to you.
That's the truth.
We've been watching Don tie a few rigs and eat on whatever that he was eating on. And
Yeah. Has the arm. Must be doing pretty good if you can tie rigs.
What's up, Jay Fox? Ernie,
Don,
how you
how's
doing,
that
bro?
on, Joey said?
Hi, Wendy.
I wish I was over by you guys so that I could come and harass you.
What's up, Big Mike? Hey, Mike T.
What up?
What do you know, man? I hope ain't no hard feelings about that going live today. I just
No.
when you told me that Steve was out, I said, well, I don't want to be over top of him. I just jump up in his live. You know, we go do it together.
No, I ain't no hard feelings.
All right, brother. I just want to make sure because I was going live.
That was your guys' call. I mean,
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, I was gonna go live or try to go live, but then when you told me he was live, I said, well, I don't want to go same time he is. You know, both of us be doing separate. So I just figured because he was talking about doing it together anyway. So I just went up on his live.
right? And he
I
was
figured
wanting Peter Hogleg to host it.
Yeah, that's what he was
He
kind
jumped
of
up on
telling
his
me.
panel. I got a hold of Hogleg, and I'm just like, well, they're already up there together, so let them have it.
Yeah, I thought it worked out pretty good the way we done it.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, I don't want to walk over top of him, you know, because he was already live. No sense of me going live. That's what I decided. So, but I think I can go live down there because I got two bars. But it's a good thing I didn't, I guess, with all them phone calls I had coming in and kicking me out.
Yeah.
I got to figure out how to cut all that crap off when I go live. I looked for that thing you told me, Mike, but I couldn't find it on that pull down.
Well, Kenneth, on my phone, you
Do not disturb.
you pull it down.
Huh?
You pull it down twice, and then you swipe to the left, and that's where that's under there is do not disturb.
Okay, because I just pulled it down once, and I seen some icons out, but I didn't see nothing that said "Do not disturb." Well, I'll do that again, pull it twice, and
Well, if you
scroll
didn't,
to the side, see if I can find it.
scroll to the left because mine has color inversion on it.
Yeah.
And then do not disturb.
Yeah.
And then data saver.
Did I ever show you guys how I keep my hooks organized? And maybe it's a good tip for you.
Okay.
But I use a safety pin and I put all my hooks on there and they never get tangled. As soon as I open that pin up, I can take a hook off and it's not. So many times I've reached in my tackle box and pulled the hook and it's hooked to 10 other ones.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Get hooked up that way.
That's a very good idea.
I put them all on the same way and I put them in there and they stay so organized.
Yeah.
So just a quick tip for y'all. Us old farts are good for something.
Right. All right.
I ain't figured out what I'm good for yet.
Well, my father-in-law used to tell me I was good for nothing. Does that count?
No.
Well, if that counts, I might be in that category then.
Yeah.
Yeah, my father-in-law used to. I think it's because I married his oldest daughter, but he had no use for me whatsoever. And
Most of them don't.
I said was not worth a hill of beans, but I tried to tell him as he got older to start using circle hooks because, you know, we get a little bit slower at setting a hook, and I said, "Well, use circle hooks. You won't miss so many fish." But boy, he just get on my case like you would believe.
My father-in-law, he thought the world of me, but you give him a chance to do anything, to harass me or anything, he'd be laughing and on it in a heartbeat, you know. Just tease me and things. So
Right.
Did you see that comment on screen?
What's it?
I'm shooting to have a boat by November this year. Big Mike.
All right, bro.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow. Big Mike gonna get a boat?
That'd be good, bro. If you can give you one, go for it.
Oh wow. I tell you what, Big Mike, you love a boat better than you ever did a bank spot.
Yep, I agree with that.
Ernie Brown, that's funny. I was the same way. Big Mac, think ahead and think seriously about a pontoon, because I liked V-hulls and everything, but as I got older, the safety factor came into play, and the pontoon was just the way to go for me.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing for me.
Yeah.
I put up with what I got for a while.
You know, it doesn't have to be a 26, 36-inch boat, but I got a 20-footer,
That's
and
the best size to have.
I feel real safe on it. And you know, these bass boats with the forward decks and stuff, I couldn't trust myself getting up there without falling in. And if I fall in, that's with the water temperature here, it's a goner.
Yeah.
He said, "No, I don't like a pontoon for catfishing, just a preference." I don't blame you, Mike, Big Mike.
Some
what
people
you like.
want it. That's why they got so many different boats. It's like cars. You get what you like. What's good for
That's
you.
right. That's right.
Not everybody has said the same thing, but I like the pontoon because I lose balance easy. I got a couple of things wrong with one of my feet, and so
Oh,
the pontoon's best for me. I can walk around flat-footed and not have to worry about losing my balance. It's just like you're walking around your house.
Yeah. You got a whole lot more room on them, too.
Oh yeah,
oh, he's talking about getting a 20 or 22-foot Carolina skiff now. Them are nice boats.
they
Yeah,
are.
that's what I got as a skiff, but mine's 17. I wish I had the 19, but they kind of deep, so you got some size there. Plus, I got railings on mine too, but I might have to extend the railings up taller. I'll see how it works out when I get to going through there.
Ain't that what Dieter has? Dieter Melhorn?
Yeah, but I got the old style skiff, the flat bottom. Well, it's a semi V, but you know how the old style is. And Dieter got the new style ones. I got the old style. It's just a flat, regular fiberglass boat, kind of plain.
Yeah.
But I got that on purpose because that's what I wanted.
Yeah.
Right.
But I like that boat. That little boat, it don't run about somewhere between 6 and 8 inches deep in the water. I can get up in shallow bays and everywhere with that thing.
Right.
Yeah, I deal with a lot of heavy water up here, 3-4 foot swells, and I love my pontoon. It's a tri-tune, and I run a 150 horse motor on it.
Yeah.
And when I get in the river with the current and stuff, I'm surprised at how slow it'll drift down that current compared to a V-hull. The current doesn't have
Welcome
as
in,
much
California.
effect on it as I thought it would.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Yeah, Big Mike, a 24-foot skiff is a nice ride, man. You got plenty of room up in there. You put
What's
your
up,
bait
Caliber?
tank up in there. You can walk around it. You got plenty of room, man. That will be awesome.
Yeah.
Hopefully in May I'll be getting to go to that meet and greet, and I'm gonna bring my pontoon. He
Cool.
can, he can get on mine and see if he likes it, just to make sure. 'Cause I've got mine set up pretty good now. If I had that trolling motor, that's drop and lock, spot lock, whatever it is, that's all I need. Mine would be perfect.
Yeah, I want to get a trolling motor on my skiff too, so I can run routes. So I can go down, lay some waypoints, then come back and follow the waypoints. So I won't have to worry about guiding the boat. Let the boat take care of itself. I can just
Mhm.
fish.
Yeah.
Right.
I have a trolling motor, but it's just a plain one that you run by hand. And that's just in case my batteries go dead. I can always get back to the boat ramp. Something happened to my motor or anything,
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, that makes it nice because something happened to my motor every day. I'm just dead in the water. I'm stuck.
Yeah.
I got a foot controlled trolling motor on my boat, and I want just a remote control trolling motor. I mean, I'd love to have a spot lock, but them things are high. So I'd
Yeah.
like to have a remote control trolling motor. I mean, heck, them things are $800 for the cheap ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. One I want is about $2,300-$2,400, but that's the kind where you use a remote and you self-deploy it and it brings it back up too. Because I figure with my balance, if I get up on that front deck trying to put it in the water, I'll be like an anchor. I'm gonna hit the bottom.
You're right. That's was one of my concerns. As I get up there, I'm so unstable that
Yeah,
just a matter of time I was gonna go overboard. And if I do, that's with the water temperatures here. That's the end of it for me.
yeah, that'd be it for me too. Because the only way I could do is have a life jacket on. I might can make it, but you know how to grab the front of the boat and drag it to the shore so I could try to get back in it. Because as deep as that skiff is, I got no entryway to get back up on it in the water. I
Welcome
don't
in.
have a ladder or anything on the side.
Welcome in, Super MC 22.
What's up, MC22?
Yeah, everybody likes the boats they decide on, and that's their personal preference of what they like, and everybody's different.
Yeah. Hey, Callie Bear.
Yeah. I keep the front gate of mine tied open. That way, when I get a fish, I bring it to the front and bring it in through that gate.
Yeah.
Yeah, good idea.
Right.
A lot of people don't like it because I got that front gate open, like they're afraid I'm going to fall out or something. If I'm going to fall, I'm going to fall whether that gate's open or not. I'm
Right.
going to lose my balance and go right over the top. So that gate really doesn't have any impact on whether I fall or not out of the boat.
Right.
Yeah, I use that in the back gate because I usually have. But like I tell people, it took me 60 years to work up to the boat I have,
Yeah.
and I'm really happy with it. It's
Yeah.
fully loaded. It's got everything. I ordered it special from Angler Quest, and so I was able to design it how I wanted it. And
Yeah.
I have a center console on it, which when I go out by myself, I don't have to deal with the side console and getting up out of the side console. I got real good access. I'm happy with it. It's,
Yeah. I like to get me a pontoon for that reason because I'm unstable. I think I'll be able with that skiff, but like I said, I might have to. Them railings is not like 8 inches up off of the edge of the boat. I might have to extend them up another foot or so, maybe 2 foot on that front deck to kind of help keep me in there. And I might do that, or either I might try to trade it for a good used pontoon or something. Might
Hey,
try to do that.
Mike Turner, look in private chat.
yeah, mine I can run about on a fairly calm lake, I can run about 40 miles an hour. But if I get 3 and 4 foot swells, I don't have to worry about it. And very seldom does it come over the front, but if it does, it goes outside. Well, with the V-haul, I never could get a bilge pump big enough that if I took that kind of wave over the front, that I wouldn't be panicking.
Yeah.
And I just like my pontoon. That's what got me started in this whole YouTube stuff was Pontoon Jody. When I seen pontoon, I was interested.
Oh.
And
It took me a while to get mine set up the way it is. I finally got mine set up where I can fish it
yeah,
easy.
yeah,
I just done it as I could afford it.
yeah. I'd like to get a little better enclosure for it because I have that center console. It's making
Yeah.
it a little bit tougher, but I can close off the whole center console. So for
Yeah.
me, it's great. But if more than one person's with me, they might, in a rainstorm, they might get a little wet.
Mine stays pretty dry. I said.
But I put a little buddy heater in there, and I can go out and sub-zero temperatures and stay warm with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm hoping this spring I'll be able to make some videos and show what I think are the advantages of a pontoon, and to get out there early before most people are freezing to death, and I can still stay warm and fish.
Yeah.
There you go. Right.
Hey, Chris.
What's up, Chris?
I got in on the last Evinrude 2-strokes 4-cycle or 4-cylinder engines, and I love that engine. It's a 2-stroke, but I can come up to the boat launch and hit the button, and it goes through a sequence to winterize it, and it squirts extra oil in the cylinders to winterize it. So before I always had to, I get it winterized. It was a big decision. Do I take it out and take it back and get antifreeze pumped through it or not? Or this one I can take out any time of year and I don't have to worry about it. When I bring it
Good
home
morning, Chris. Welcome in.
and I get it on the trailer, I can hit the sequence and it winterizes it for me, and I'm good to go.
Right.
Ain't that the truth, Chris? A beautiful day.
And it's good on gas mileage.
It's good on gas mileage. What's that?
I get about maybe right about 6 gallons an hour running at cruise speed with it.
And that's good gas mileage.
Yeah.
Wow.
I had a 75 horse that I was running about 6 gallons an hour at cruise speed, and I wasn't getting near the miles per hour I get out of mine. So I'm able to travel quite a distance, and I don't worry about fuel much at all.
Well, I just got a 6-gallon tank in my boat, and I that'll last me all day long, even
Yeah,
with that old Johnson 70 horse.
yeah,
I mean, I don't I don't take my boat out there and I open it up, go full throttle, but I back it way back down and I just cruise. I don't go real fast
right,
out on the
right.
water.
Yeah, most of the time I just cruise out to where I'm going and drop my electric motor, and the rest of the day I pretty much run off electric motors. So I don't fill it up very often, but it's got a 35-gallon tank too.
Ooh.
When I do fill it up, I want to go behind the bush and cry.
Yeah, that'd be like filling up my doggone truck tank.
Yeah,
It's got a big tank on it.
but I run most of the time off the electric motor, and I go out to spots I know, and it doesn't take me very long, the electric motor, to get on where I want to be, and it'll run it most of the day.
Right.
And then when I get back at night, I just plug it in, and it's ready for the next day. So I'll make quite a few trips before I have to fill it up or put fuel in it.
Well, I've come to find out over the years that I've been boating that it's
So that's
best
what
to go to a ramp closer to the point where you want to fish at and put your boat, because it's a lot cheaper to drive to that ramp in a vehicle and put your boat in and drive, put a boat in and drive way to the spot where you want to fish. I found that out years ago.
Yeah, where I fish, once I start working at the hatchery, I'm probably less than a mile or two from any boat launch I want to go in.
Right.
And so the fuel I use is really limited. I do mostly off the electric motor.
Right. Right.
I got the Altera, so I just push the button and it deploys. And I run, and when I get ready to go to the next spot, I just hit the button and run a little bit.
So you got one of them trolling motors like takedowns wanting. It goes
Yeah.
up. Yeah. That'd be a nice one to have, but I just assume have one I got to manually slip into the water and remote control it from.
Well, I found with my age and my instability that doing electric motor like that in anchors was not good for me. It was just a matter of time.
Right, I understand. Yeah, and I understand. I should be wanting to get one of them, but I'm cheap, and I think I can handle it.
Yeah.
So,
but if I could, there's nothing wrong with those.
Right, but in a few years, what am I going to be like then? I mean, so I may better, go ahead and get something like you got and Kenneth's wanting, and be done with it. Go ahead and bite the bullet.
Yeah. Then I went and I got an auto deploy anchor in the front and the back, so for my console I can drop the anchors and raise them for my sitting on my seat in my console.
Awesome.
That was getting the hardest thing for me, was at my age, pulling up those anchors 5-6 times a day. And with my back and everything, it just wasn't working out. So
So how do you operate that? What do you do? Go to a spot that you want to fish from and go above it, and then let the front one down, and then drift back, and then put the bottom back one down.
yep, I keep the back one as a 30-pound anchor, and I just keep it from swinging from side to side.
Right.
And my front anchor is more or less to keep me
Oh,
where I want to be.
so what do you do? Just go past the spot you want to fish, let
Yep,
it down, and then drift back,
yep,
and then
yep.
stop.
Because
Yeah. Okay.
from my console, I can, if I want to get back further, I can just hit the button and keep. I can adjust my position from the front one, and then
Right.
once I drop the back one, and that keeps the pontoon from swinging side to side so much. And with that tri-tune, I don't have that much a problem.
What is that? A striped bass?
I don't know what kind of bass it is. Small bass, I think. Come on, eat. I know he's hungry.
But this will be the last boat I ever have in my lifetime, so I figured I'd get what I wanted.
Right. Right.
I'll be back in a minute.
Come on,
Okay.
get it.
See, sometimes they're really finicky, huh, pontoon?
Well, he got mad because I didn't let it go when it tried to get it a minute ago. If I drop it, it's going to eat it, but I try to make it eat from my hand. Here you go. Ready?
Wow.
That's pretty strange. While you hang on to it,
Yeah.
you ain't gonna have it. As soon as you let go of it, it's like free game.
hmm
How many worms do you feed it per feeding?
Sometimes up to 4.
When did it go to bed, or did I miss that so far off?
Yeah, she's been gone for a little bit.
Yeah, chat has stopped.
I'll give him one more. He said, it's like he ain't eating that one that good. These are pretty good sized night crawlers, though.
Yeah, I like fishing from my boat, but I
Yeah.
also like shore fishing a lot too.
I don't think I'll give him another one. He's still eating on that one.
There's something about getting that easy chair out there and just sitting there and relaxing. And
Mm-hmm.
a boat's a lot of work, getting it in position and
It is.
keeping it there, and especially if you're alone, it's hard to fish.
Right. Pinky mush. Wow. That'll be.
I
You
like
like it?
throwing the anchor down and getting solid on my anchor, and throwing my lines out the back and letting the current. If I don't get a bite, I just let out more line and give it a good tug to get the weight up off the bottom, and then it'll drift back. And I can drift back, 300 feet or so, and just be relaxed.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. That's the way to fish.
Yep. That's all he's gonna eat today.
Wow.
I
Cattle
usually
bear
cook it full, brim bluegills, but I ain't been able to catch any lately. The creek's been so flooded.
Bear says he feeds his pinky mice.
He feeds them what?
Pinky mice.
Nice. I'm gonna turn that one back loose in the creek. Okay, I think it gets lonely.
Jody, how do you go about having such little sleep?
I don't know.
I'm retired. I don't have to get up in the morning, but these late nights seem to
This
have
is money.
2-3 days for me to recuperate.
I'll be getting in the shower here in just a minute. Getting ready to go to work. Yep.
Yeah, I'd love you guys to come out and do some fishing with me and being able to host you. That's
Yeah.
my favorite part. Is I just enjoy people and having them come out and doing what I can for them.
Right.
And whether we catch fish or not isn't that important. It's just camaraderie. Since I'm retired, I don't have much of that anymore, but it's all fun.
Chris and
Yeah.
Telly are fishing today.
They
You gonna
are.
go live, Chris?
What'd you say, Mike Turner?
Mr. Tully, hi.
Hello.
I asked Chris if him and Tully were gonna go live.
Hello, Mr. Turner. Or Mr. Telly.
Well, hello, Hogleg.
Yeah.
Welcome in, Mr. Tully.
What's up, Tully?
Takedown must have got his nap in today after fishing, anyhow. Did you ever catch anything?
You muted. You muted, Takedown.
I was watching him, but he seemed to be
There you
doing more wishing than fishing.
All right. I can't hear you.
Oh, he lost his sound with his internet.
Let me see if I can turn him up. Oh, you're already.
How about we read his lips and think what he might be saying?
I want a banana. I want a banana.
Yeah.
Just needs that mask on, huh?
You gonna have to go back out and come back in, I think. See if that works. Wow.
He gave us some leeway, didn't he?
Yeah, he's a nut.
He could hear, he just couldn't talk.
Jody, you're so pleasant to be around. I just, when I first started,
We can hear you.
you helped me along so much.
I wonder why Jody wasn't answering me. Now I know why she couldn't hear me.
Yeah, never heard you.
I was asking her. She said the fish was lonely. I wonder why she'll go get another one and put in that with him.
The creek's flooded from all the rain.
Well, it'll come down in a few days or a week or so. You can go get you one, put in there, so he won't be lonely no more.
I've been going over there the last month. It's been flooded. Still going across the bridge, and I just can't. I usually keep that tank in there full of bluegill and stuff and chubs, but I just can't get over there to get them.
Yeah, I've been looking for me a good creek to try to go catch some suckers. Them things always starting to run up creeks now.
Mm-hmm.
I like to go catch me some of them knotty heads, I call them.
Yeah.
They good bait.
Mm-hmm.
You know, hog leg, when I reeled my stuff in last night, and them all them minnows and that goldfish too was still living. Them joggers was tough, man.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I had soaked them things about 4 hours, and they were still wiggling when I reeled them in.
Did I get the sticker?
Did you put them back in the bait bucket?
No, I didn't put them because they had. I done took a hook and kind of scratched the sides up some, and then that hole in there, I didn't want them to get no bacteria or nothing going. So I chuck them out. I don't expect they to last there too long. Something's going to suck them out.
Right.
But I was surprised. I thought all of them been dead, but they still wiggling.
Wow.
I reckon because the water temperature is so cold.
Can we hear you, Carmel?
I hope so.
Okay.
Yeah, we got you, bud. How you been doing, man?
Can't complain.
That's good, man. When you gonna get a line wet, man?
Somewhere down the road.
I hear you. I'm gonna tell you what, I didn't catch them today, but it was nice being out there, man. It was good therapy.
Let's see. Pork chop mail me some stickers. You don't know if I got them.
Looked pretty peaceful out there today.
Yeah, man, it was. It was nice. Yeah. He sent me some too. I got them the other day. I showed him last night or the night before. I don't forget which one.
So there they are.
Yeah.
Very nice. Thank you, pork chop.
I gotta get my bait tank out and start putting my stickers on my bait tank too.
Big city catfish. And what's that say?
Yeah, I'm working on a update to my sticker video, and
What, no letter in it?
Jody, if you send me your address, I'll send you some of my stickers.
Okay.
When you sent me your stickers, it won't return the address on the envelope, so I don't have an address for you. But I'll send you some of them. I just got them in a week or so ago.
Yeah.
I got Bobcat outdoors to make me some. I think it looked pretty good.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jody stickers were the first ones I ever received.
oh wow, I gotta get.
Still
me
don't have
more
any of Jody
stickers.
stickers.
I gotta have me more stickers made.
I lost my last pack of 100 in that car wreck.
Hmm.
I have a few left, but I'm going to order. I was going to order some new ones anyway. I was going to get this time with the flat head on it. Little different ones.
I think I'm gonna have me some stickers made with the boar's nest on it.
Yeah. That'd be pretty cool. Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Hey, watch it now.
Mama.
It ain't gonna take much for me to fall out now. You get to singing lullabies, I'm out.
Go to sleep.
Yeah, I tried to save Brian B last night from embarrassment, but somebody got him on Lee Evans' show.
That was me.
Did they really?
Yeah.
You know who that was?
Uh-huh.
I think Carmel was about out of it just then anyway. If I hadn't started singing, it'd be night.
Yeah, I was sitting here drinking coffee.
I done drank 2 cups since I woke up, and it still ain't done me no good.
Yeah.
I still feel like I'm in a jar of peanut butter.
Are you still tying rigs, Don?
Huh?
Is Don up there still tying rigs?
Yep.
You still tying rigs, Don?
Yep. I'm down to
Yep, Ernie.
15 pounds now.
Oh,
What kind of thumbnail you need made, Ernie? I might be able to help you. Give us some kind of idea. Coffee.
healthy.
What you gonna catch on a 15-pound line, Don?
Pardon?
What you gonna fish for with 15-pound line?
Well, we only have channel cats here, and they're not that big.
Right.
Tied up some 40-pound stuff for where I think the big ones are, but for Abbott's tournament, we're looking at numbers, and I'm looking at smaller catfish, 2-pound plus.
Right. Well, I'm gonna be fishing in that avid tournament too, but I ain't gonna. I'm going for big ones.
Well, you ain't got Jetson. But I'm looking at putting some 15-pound rigs out there for. I know I can catch 2-pound and plus,
Right.
but I'm not going for the big channel cats right now. But I'll probably put one pull out. We only allowed 2. I'll put one out for the 2-pound plus, and I'll probably put one out for bigger ones.
Well, I don't even know how many poles there's allowed in average tournament. Do you know, Don?
I think 3.
3. I'm
Yeah.
gonna fish with sabiki rigs.
There you go.
Danny Stone said he'd only fish with 2. But I have a feeling when day comes, he'll probably fish with 3 or more. But it doesn't matter. If I win, I win. But I'd like to introduce people to North Dakota catfishing, and that's what I'm all about. I think we got a good catfishery here. Why am I messing this up? But anyway, I think we have a good catfishery here. Nobody fishes for catfish. I'd like to introduce people to what it could be. And if any are familiar with Red River catfishery, catching catfish on the Red River, it's pretty awesome. But I think we can do better on the Missouri River. Boy, I got that all screwed up.
Downtown Ernie Brown, send me a picture of you and Chrissy. To hoglegcatfishing@gmail.com, and I'll see what I can do for you.
Jonathan, that was Captain Cat. That's a permit.
What?
I appreciate that.
This is Jonathan Abbott. Permit.
You breaking up, Carmel?
Yeah, I can't understand what he was saying.
Hey, Hog Leg, I'm going to jump down and start getting ready for work.
All right. Thank you for being up here, Jody.
You have a good day.
See you later, everybody. Bye.
Take care.
Hey, Jody, it was nice to be up here with you.
You too, Don. See y'all.
You take
Right.
care.
That's my email right there. hoglegcatfishing@gmail.com.
Yeah, I got Mike Surratt stickers mailed out today. I got to fix up Haz's mail them out tomorrow. Eh?
Yeah, I got to. I need an Uncle Lou sticker, a Has
Yeah.
Life sticker.
Yeah, I'd like to have all them too. I don't have them. Hope I can get them for long.
Melissa has both of them. I don't have them.
She doing that because she moderating, dropping them links for people. They send them to her.
Yep.
She a good one too. She can do it. Her internal bowl, Mr. Turner good at it too.
I think Melissa still got me beat.
I don't know, y'all both pretty good, man. But I'm gonna tell you one something. I ain't never seen nobody better at the box than you. You knock him out 20 seconds before I even see it come on the screen. Oh no, you give me a chance to smack it with my hammer. My hammer ain't got no rust on it. It's still brand new. I popped a couple of them, but always somebody get them before I do.
Yeah,
I get me one of these days.
maybe one of these days you get one.
Maybe not. But it ain't no big deal if I don't. Long as somebody get him, that's the main thing.
That's right.
But Turner, he got the advantage on me, man. He I reckon because he see it off TV. Shoot, man, I can drink a cup of coffee. He done knocked one out before I ever see it on my screen.
Same with me. Heck, Mike Turner sees them before I see them.
Yeah, he make a comment. I'm like, I don't see them in here. I keep looking there. As soon as they'll pop up, and I said, "Dog, man."
Right.
Yeah, tonight I'm just kind of listening, playing a game on my phone while I'm sitting here.
Yeah, I'm a little bit slow tonight. I reckon y'all know that. But I'm slow anyway. But
I'm giving other people a chance to do some stuff.
there you go.
Well, this whole chat room's been slow tonight.
Yeah, well, that's the way it goes sometimes.
Yep. It's just every night, it's just we run out of things to talk about. I mean,
Yeah. Well, I can tell you one thing I like to talk about. I got all my stuff packed back in my truck this evening, and I didn't lose my britches going and putting them back in the truck. Man,
right.
I ain't heard this. I ain't heard this happen in a long time.
Right. Yeah.
Like, man.
Wow. Did they fall all the way down to your ankles?
All the way down my ankles, man. Had my G string shining. I said, Lord,
Oh, man.
that's nasty. I said, I hope ain't nobody looking. I was looking around. 'Cause I knew it was 2 or 3 people around out fishing. I didn't see nobody peeking or laughing, so I think I'm all right. I jerked them back up one more down.
Oh, wow.
I could feel them sliding, and I tried to hook my finger in my side pocket to hold them because I had both hands with stuff toted down to my chest.
Right.
And man, I couldn't find the loop because my fingers was numb. I was trying to find the pocket that hooked my finger. I couldn't find it. Next thing I know, bloop. I said, uh-oh.
Right.
So I dropped everything. Pulled them back up pretty quick. I was looking around like, man, I said, "Look, ain't nobody looking." Then I laughed at myself. I said, "Well, you ain't got no sense."
Right.
When I got down, I took him drawstrings. I draw them things up tight so they wouldn't come off no more.
Right.
Well, I went ahead and pulled the trigger on the tent today, Mike Turner.
Oh, you did finally pull it?
Yeah.
Oh,
I know you were fighting with yourself all morning.
Yeah.
You ordered the tent, man?
Yeah, I went ahead and ordered a tent. It's a 6-person Coleman tent.
Okay. You didn't get that one we were looking at the other night that's up off the ground?
No. I just went ahead and
The Coleman, was that the one with or without the mesh?
Coleman was with the mesh, not as big an area with the mesh.
I gotcha.
I got it for $94 after tax. It was $97.
That's a pretty good deal.
Yeah, it was on sale though. It says it takes 5 minutes to put up. No, 3 minutes on that one. So it'll probably take 20 minutes.
Did you get it through Wayfair?
No, I got it off of Amazon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, after you jumped off of the panel this morning, Kenneth, he spent like an hour and a half going through different websites, Walmart and whatever, fighting with himself. Well, I like this one, but I don't want to buy it.
Right.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna order that one we was looking at. It's up off the ground. It'd be a whole lot better for me because if I get down on the ground, we're gonna call SWAT 911 and everything else to get me up off the ground.
Wow. What size did you get, Ernie? Ernie said he ordered him a new cast net today. What size did you get? I got to get me a new cast net too.
Yeah, I might go ahead and get one of them ones with the ring in it. Try that. I think I'll be able to do that okay.
6 foot. Ernie got 6 foot.
Yeah, that's what I like to throw.
I've been thinking on getting one with the ring on it too.
I like to get one of them 6 foot. and try it because they're a whole lot easier to throw where it looks.
Yeah.
I want to make sure it's got at least a pound to the foot there.
Right. Right.
If I can't get one with that kind of weight on it, I probably won't get one.
Right.
I mean, I got one now, it's a 6 foot. So I just don't know if I'll be able to throw it because I wobble like a duck.
Right.
But I think I can take it. You ain't got to do much of one with the ring. It'll open on up pretty good. It don't take much to throw it in. From the videos I've seen anyway, I watched 2 or 3 videos on.
Yeah, my last cast net, Ernie, it didn't have lead on it. I don't know what the heck them things were.
How can you get a cast net without lead on it?
I'll show you. I got one.
What you say, Mike?
Magnesium or something, plastic coating on it.
It's I got all of them off of it, but they ain't lead. They're just
Oh,
heavy.
it still had weights on it. It just wasn't made of lead. I got you.
Right. So heck, I saved them anyway. I'm gonna use them for fishing weights too.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
But I got to order me some. I've decided. I don't know what they called, but I'm gonna order them. I got to order some weight from Tidal Weights brand, and I'm gonna order me some 6 ounce flat, but I don't know what they're called. I'm flat weights, but they're kind of shaped like this, but they're got the eye through them. Made through
I think you call them a flat bank sinker.
flat banks.
Yeah, I think that's what he calls them, a flat bank sinker.
Which ones are they?
Because I ordered a few of them too.
They're like kind of like this.
Okay, those are no rolls.
Yeah, these are no rolls, but they got the hole through them things, and they look a little bit different from this. They look like
they're kind of wide on the bottom, and they come up a little bit narrow at the top.
Yeah,
and it's flat, and it's got an eye through the top.
Right.
Yeah, that's what he calls a flat bank sinker.
Yeah.
I got to order. I'm gonna go ahead and order some 6 ounces like that.
Yeah, I ordered some 6 ounce coins and 4 ounce coins too. I even ordered a few 2 ounce coins because some places I fish at, I don't need very much weight.
Well, I don't like the coins because they go like this, and they take forever to. They cut the water, but these that I'm ordering, they don't cut the water.
Yeah,
I mean, I like the way they look, but I just don't like them because of the way they're designed. You know, it's got that little dish in the middle of it on each side.
They wobble when it sink. Is what you're saying?
Right.
Yeah, well, I've been using them. I didn't have no trouble with them. I ain't far as stuff tangling up and all. They don't ever tangle up, but I know it take them a little while to sink. But once they get in, they lay flat on the bottom.
Good morning, Froggy.
I ain't never had no. Just like today, that current, I didn't have no trouble with the current moving the weights, and then they stayed in place.
Right.
Hey, Frogster, how you doing?
Froggy.
But I like him, them flat bank sinkers like he was talking about too. They look pretty good.
Is that what he calls them?
Yeah.
Flat bank. I got one that he sent me when I ordered them last ones.
Yeah.
But I don't remember what it's called. See, I ordered a bunch of them like this. The holes through the center.
Yeah, I got some of them too. I don't find I like about them is you can't take them off if you want to change weights or you want to do something different. You have
Right.
to cut your line to do it. You have to
Right.
retap.
Right.
These other ones with the eyes and stuff in them, I put a clip down on my swivel, so all I got to do is just undo the clip, put it on, take it off, and I get finished. I don't want the weight dangling out beating against the rod either, so I always take the weight off.
I'm stepping down, guys.
I won't beat up my rod.
Frogster, good morning.
Uh-oh. Colonel dropped out. Doggone.
He was saying something, but he's breaking up. I don't know what he said, and then he left.
Maybe he'll come back in. I don't know. It seems like people's having a hard time getting up here this morning.
Yeah, I know I would. I found it when I made it in the first time I was on my hotspot, but then my hotspot went to slow internet, and that's when I dropped out again, and so I come back this time on my phone. It started working. The problem I have with my phone here lately is when I try to come into your live feed, is it want me to start my own. It says get started. It tries to set up my own live stream.
Wow.
I don't know why they got to doing that.
Well, I have no idea.
Maybe it's telling me I need to do a live stream.
I think that's what it is.
I know a couple other people tell me the same thing. I think it's, let's see, a Michael Turner and a Hogwarts. Maybe I better listen to y'all. Try it.
I don't see why you don't try it. I mean,
well, I was going to do it yesterday, but I just didn't feel right about doing a separate stream from Steve, man. You know, especially since we talked about doing it together. And, you know, when Mike told me he was already streaming, I said, man, I don't want to go on top of him now. So I just went over at his live.
Well, Mike's Fishing Home was live, and
yeah, I knew he was live. But I knew there was a bunch of lives going on, but I just, you know, because Steve had talked about it the night before in chat, but was doing it together, you know.
Right.
And I didn't want to have no hard feelings between him because Steve, my man, I don't want to, you know, all y'all are, but I mean, Steve, you know, I respect him highly just like I do everybody else. So I didn't want him to have no hard feelings.
Well, I tell you what, it was, did you drop out Carmel? You was having problems. I didn't know if you dropped out on your own or not.
Yeah, Steve offered to come over to mine, but I never could find that block to keep all them spam calls and stuff from coming in. It's a good thing I didn't go live because I lost the live 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, I tell you what though, it was good when Skull Rush come out there to meet Steve.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I finally got to put a face with the name.
Yeah, I got to go back and look at the replay because it's so bright on mine. I couldn't hardly see nothing. I had to hold it just a certain angle just to see real dim what the chat was, but I couldn't really read it that good. I couldn't see him. I go back and watch the replay so I can put a knot head with a name too.
Yeah, there you go.
No, he seemed like a good dude though, man.
Yeah.
It's good that he's right there near Steve like that. They can get together and fish something. He told me he wanted to find somebody to fish with him. I reckon I'll try to find somebody to fish with me some. It'll be hard to find somebody to fish with me during the week though.
Yeah.
Because everybody works, you know.
Right.
But really, I need somebody to fish with me, man. As wobbly as I am, I might fall over in the water or something. Need somebody to drag me out or something.
Well, I got somebody to fish with me. I got.
Well, all you have to do is come up and fish with me back. Take out.
Well, that's about an 18, 20 hour drive for me. I don't think I could do that. If I was closer by, I would, but
been a few problems with StreamYard. Froggy says.
okay. Well, maybe that's what's wrong with me then, because every time I click on your link and it says enter studio. When I push studio, then it says get started, like it wants to create my own live. I said no.
Oh wow.
I don't know what that's what it's far for me to come in. I think more so than the internet service. I think it's the StreamYard's trying to make me set up my own stream. I don't know. It's one of the two. Y'all know pretty much that my internet ain't worth a crap no way.
Well, you set up a stream and we could go over there to your stream.
I might do that sometime. I probably will do my first one from the fishing bank and get somebody to come up like today. We did it moderate and get you a Mike T. Want to come up and moderate for me because I ain't gonna be able to see it. I'm hoping I eventually gonna get me a second device going and I can read the chat that way. I know where everybody say I can't see the chat. I understand it now. I found it out today. I'm like, good gracious, I can't see nothing.
Yeah, you can't see it. I mean, I didn't know what going through out there either until that live stream I did.
Yeah, I found that today. I was like, man, I can't see that good no way, but it just totally knocked me, slam read the picture.
Right.
I'm thinking about getting one of them mobile routers and see if that would help me with a little bit better soon.
Right.
That's what I'm thinking about doing. It might be some places where I don't have a signal that might give me a little signal where I can go live. If I got 2 bars like I did the other day, I could go live because, if my phone works, I should be able to do a stream. What I'm worried about is messing the live up and falling out and stuff. That's what bothers me.
Right. Well, I want to play this right here. Your face. Oh wow.
Oh, that make you want to wiggle, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Hey, Frogger. I hear you. Well, guys, I think I'm ready to call it a night.
All right, well, Don, thank you for being up here.
Yeah, Don, good to see you, buddy.
You guys keep me up too damn late.
You got to sneak in there with your wife now, don't you?
I love being here and all the people in chat. I love hearing them, what they have to say, and we'll catch y'all tomorrow.
Okay,
right.
buddy.
Thank
you. Have good rest, buddy, and enjoy your sleep.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye, buddy.
Later, Don.
All right.
Check email and show to Ernie.
Wrong email. Yeah, this doggone internet running slow tonight.
Yeah, I don't know what's up. It's just another working too good. I see my daughter done got me a bag of sugar-free candy. I might have to try one of them, man. Butterscotch. Oh, have mercy. I'm sorry, people, but I got to have me a hunk of this. I get this dryness in my mouth. Oh yeah, that butterscotch.
Yeah.
That butterscotch ain't good as a Tootsie Roll, but it's good.
You got the soft one?
No, they hard.
Oh, they are.
Yeah, but I'll suck it down about halfway, then I'll crunch it up. It's good to get my mouth back wet. My mouth got dry drinking that coffee.
You ready? This is there you go, Ernie.
Nice.
I like that, man.
I do too.
Yeah, I do too.
Ernie, you be styling with that man. Who's gonna fix you up, bro?
Morning, Jay.
What's
Good
up,
morning,
Jay?
JC. What you think about that, Ernie? Chris made that.
That's sexy. Ernie be right with him. That's a good job there, Chris.
Yeah, it is.
Hope you're doing all right, JD. Hope everything is good in your world, man.
Yeah, that's pretty doggone good, Chris.
Mm-hmm. It pops too. I like it green and red like that. That pops pretty good.
Yeah. You see, I see green and orange.
Looks like green and red to me, but it might be orange.
You might be right though.
I don't know. I ain't right about much.
We got to do about this right here. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that cat. It has got detail too. When you get them made, Ernie, hey, I send my address. You give me email. We'll switch stickers. I give you 2. You give me 10. I mean, you know, we'll work around. I'm just messing with you. But no, we can switch stickers. That'd be good. I'll put you on my bait tank. You go fishing with me every time I go. My sure was tickled that Steve caught him a fish today.
Oh man, yeah. That even if it did come off a gravel road.
Right. Yeah, he been dry for a regular while. I hope that break of ice now he'll start catching some.
Yeah. That that was about 2.5 pounder that he caught today. And
Yeah, good eating size.
yeah, he was wanting I think he was wanting to keep it.
Yeah, he was out there.
I saw him thinking about it. But he didn't keep it. He let it go. But he said that if he caught 2 or 3 more, he was thinking hard about keeping it. He would have kept it.
Yeah.
But
you don't ever know though whether you gonna catch him or not.
It's just them. I would have put it in my bait or my live well, and if I hadn't caught another one, I'd have released him back in the water.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd probably release him in Crisco Lake anyway. Won't be enough for me for a meal. Fillet him out. 2 or 3 minutes, fillet him out, and be good to go.
Right. I would need at least 2 of them.
Well, I mean, 2 would be better. That way my daughter wouldn't be mad at me because I eat the one. I'd have her.
In that case, it had been 4.
Yeah, we can eat some fish now. We cook up some fresh fish, boy. We get serious. We get quiet when we get to eating that because we're working on it.
Oh, heck yeah.
Make up some coleslaw. Man, good Lord. Cook up some hush peppers. Woo! Things get real serious.
Yeah, I got let's see. I'm gonna try something real quick.
Yeah, Ernie, that'd be good, man. Catch good mess of fresh crappie. That'd be good too.
Hey, Kenneth.
Yeah.
Look at private chat. I was asked to put that in there for you.
Private chat.
Uh-oh.
All I see is a number with you got Jody's name on it.
Exactly.
It won't open up.
No, you've got to write that down.
Okay. What is that, phone number?
Yeah.
Okay.
Said she couldn't reach you on Messenger, so.
I wonder why. I've been getting messages on it. Maybe her internet of mine might be messed up. That could be what it is. Okay.
Or it could be just because you're on your phone right now, so it's not going through.
Yeah, it could be. Very well could be. Well, I'll do that. I give her a call later on today or this evening. get an address. I'll send her some stickers. Thank you, Mike T. Appreciate it. Let me see. Get my ink pen. I write it down so I know. Then I'll put it in the address book. When I get an address, I'm putting everybody's name, address, emails, phone numbers, and everything in a book. So if I've got to get in touch with them, all I got to do is look them up. Eventually, I'm going to put it in alphabetical order, too. Thank you, Miss Jody, if you're listening. Appreciate that. I'll call you sometime today, but I'll probably wait till after you get off work this evening. I don't want to bother you at work.
Oh, excuse me.
Uh-oh. It ain't them lima beans, is it? All right. What are you laughing at, Mike T?
Nothing.
Okay, you ain't gonna tell me. I got it.
I'm working on
Just messages I'm getting.
Yeah, cool. Let's see. How do you get it off private chat? You hit private chat again?
Just hit comments or whatever's there.
Okay. There we go. Right on, bro. Take care, Frogster. Have a good day.
Take it easy, Frogster.
Later, Froggy.
Make sure to let everybody in the pantry every once in a while, let him get a little fresh air. He get grumpy if you don't. It was good to see Comrade. I think that's the first time I got to put a name with a face on that. Good to see him. He said he's going to be fishing more, so that's good. Maybe we'll get to catch him in some videos and lives and all that good stuff.
Right.
That'd be cool.
I'm working on something real fast.
What you said, Lee Evans?
Good morning, Lee.
Good morning to you, brother. Hope all is well. I'm probably going to jump early here about 5:30. Get me a little nap before I have to carry Pop to the doctor.
Oh, we'll be shutting it down about 5:30.
Oh, okay.
You want to?
I didn't realize it was that late.
I didn't either.
Went by pretty quick, but I ain't been up here that long. I've been spent half the time trying to get up here.
Yeah, you were.
I was struggling, boo, but I ain't give up. I kept on trying. I said finally to say I'll give it a little time, maybe to do better. That's why I dropped a few links. I Miss Melissa won't in here. I thought I'd help her drop a few links. Try to help everybody else out a little bit too.
I'm working on something. Just get it started. I'm waiting on pictures from Ernie. But this is
How's your Chihuahua doing? You say it won't feeling good.
no, it kind of breathing hard.
Oh boy. Oh, they ain't got no chest congestion. That ain't good.
Right.
Hey, he about as old as I am then. The way he's telling me his age, he about me and him pretty close.
Yeah.
Well, he might be a little bit older, man. I was 7 years. Each year,
Yeah.
7 years human life.
Yeah, he's older than
Yeah, man, that's 81. Yeah, he older than Steve is.
heck yeah.
Jody, I thought she said she was live and she didn't know what she was doing. I think that's what she's talking about. I'll see her back up a few comments there. Let's see. I'm live and I'm scared. I have no idea how to do this. So don't feel bad. I got the same feel, but I'm gonna have to face it. Get
Who
her
is that?
down. Sown and grown.
Oh,
She said she was live and she didn't know what she's doing. I'm like that all the time, every day. Coming up in the bowl mess. I don't know what I'm doing that. I get nervous about that, but I do it.
well, that's not good coming on somebody else's live and tell them you live. That's I don't like that.
Yeah.
So, I mean, coming over here saying that you're live over there, it's like you're trying to take my people who's in here following me. I mean, I like competition, but I don't expect you to come in my live trying to take my people. That's like trying to, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. I agree with you.
And I don't care if you come in here and say you're going to go live at a certain time, but don't come in my chat room saying that you're live, advertising you're live.
Right.
Hello, Melissa. How you doing, girl? That's you, yeah.
There's my BFF.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Maybe I feel different than other people. I mean,
no, I agree with you.
I do too.
Yeah, that's which is kind of portrays that people might go by and check it out, and you lose some people you got in yours. I can understand that too.
I wouldn't do it to anybody else, so I expect them to.
No, I mean, and I can understand what you're talking about too. Said that I'll if you come in and say, "Well, I'm going live at 9:00," that's fine.
Right.
To come in and say, "Hey, I'm live," somebody come over here. That's not real good. Really. I mean, to be honest. I'm glad to see you come in, Melissa.
I'm working on something, y'all. Just it's just a rough idea of something, and this ain't.
Yeah, Lacey. That granddaughter is a cutie, no doubt, but I know she didn't get her looks from you, bud. I'm sorry if that's rude, but I just had to call it like I see it. Must come off Amy's side and your daughter or whoever. You gotta come from them, but I don't know. Maybe she'll have your what do you say, your wisdom or your integrity, but she sure didn't get a look from you. I knew that. Oh, Chris says that she's asking for help to see if she is live. So she don't know if she's live. But that comment, she said she was live, but she didn't know she could do it. That's what the comment said. I read.
Okay, well, I misread it. I
Yeah. That's what it says. So I'm live, question mark. Okay, maybe she don't know if she is or not. I'm scared. I have no idea how to do this. Yeah, I think that's probably what she's asked because she got question marks after she said I'm live, like she don't really know.
Okay.
Looking back at it, I see the question marks now. I didn't pay no attention to that before. Forgive me for misportraying.
All right, you still in here, Ernie?
Morning, Gig.
Melissa says you have a husband, he can help you.
Uh-oh.
Get her, Melissa.
Yeah. Let's see.
I don't have a husband, so I ain't got to worry about it.
You're an ass.
Yep. Hear me roar.
I knew you can't see me, but you said that just as I was trying to take a drink.
That's a good time, one. Jody says she never saw her live. Maybe that's what she's trying to do, start going live. I don't.
There you go, Ernie. You see that? That's just quick.
That looks pretty cool.
I miss it. Oh, yeah. That's pretty cool, too. Was that what you did, Hogley?
Yeah. Just that.
That's pretty cool, man. I'm gonna tell you and Hooks, y'all need to dang go start doing that stuff. Y'all do good. Do a little designer fee and pick up a little change if you want to do that and not do it free.
No,
Like Mr. Possible.
no, I wouldn't want to be.
I'm just saying, everybody do what they want to do. I mean, What's up, Gig? Mr. Gigability?
Well, I'll just send that right there to you, but I mean, it's you don't have to choose which one. I mean, I'll just
Hey,
send
I could do both of them for that go.
Yeah.
Get you 50, 100 each one.
I mean, I'm not in competition with Chris. Don't I mean,
Wendy, don't no need to be hurt, girl. You didn't know, but now you know the guidelines for their channel, so everything's good. Everybody needs to be told what they expect of their channel and not. You didn't know. It's
Right.
all good. Don't be hurt and don't leave out and don't come back and visit with us because we like having you in here. Just certain guidelines they got for their channel, and now you know. So that's all. Ain't nobody smacking you or putting you down or nothing. They're just letting you know how they want things to run on that channel. You can do the same thing with yours. You just have guidelines for people too. I mean, that's why you got your channel and you run your own channel the way you want to. It's about respect and love and camaraderie, pretty much the way the guidelines ought to be with any channel, really.
Ugly catfish, and she's
And some of them out there is not like it, though.
Okay, well, I haven't been keeping up with chat, so I don't know what's going on.
Well, I'm working it with you, trying to help you out some. I know you've been busy doing it thumbnail, or sticker or whatever.
I'll send it to your email, Ernie, and let's see, I gotta go back over here and find it. Email. If it's in your about page, I'll get it. That's the best way to do it anyway.
Jody, even being timed out on that would have been nice because I've seen people get blocked for that. A lot of channels don't play with that.
No, they don't. I mean, it's pretty much a guideline for everybody. I mean, you don't come up in somebody else's space. But like I said, she didn't know, but now she does. So, everybody gets a chance, I hope she don't get upset and leave and don't come back because it wasn't portrayed that way. It was just telling you that they really don't want you to do that in this channel. So that's all. Everybody got to learn the guidelines for each channel.
Well, I mean, I didn't mean that in a rude way, but if
no, you can say it in a rude way.
Let's see. Ernie.
I hope he'll be okay. But everything has its time. You don't know what's going to happen. I just hope he'll be okay. I know you think a lot of him because you get close to it. I just like a little dog here on my daughter's, man. I didn't really care much for that dog when she first got it, but I let her have it because she was here by herself a lot. I was still in the truck gone all week to give her some company. But now that I've been here around the little thing, I done kind of got partial to her, too.
No, I ain't got it yet, Ernie, bro. It hasn't showed up yet.
Okay, I hear you.
Okay. Well,
yeah, I know, Melissa. I know, Joe.
I'll get it.
Even though he done lived a good life and you don't want him to go, you don't never know what's going to happen. When he get that age, I just like this little dog. She's starting to get gray around the nose and all. She's probably getting to be around 8 to 10 years old. It would hurt me to see something happen to her, but everything has its time, a beginning and an end. That's just the way it's made.
All right, I got it.
It don't make it no easier though, sugar. I know how you feel. Wish it was something I could do, but
yeah, he's sugar face. That's that one that was got by somebody got him on Wombo that time.
You right,
Yeah.
Melissa. They do come part of the family. I just like this little dog. I call her the queen of the house. She owns this house. I don't care what nobody else say. I know she rules the roost around here because she gets her way every day.
All right, that one's sent. But send me a picture of you and Chrissy, and I can incorporate that in another one.
Must tell you that's crazy, man. 21 years old. That dog lived a long time. You don't hear them living that long. He must have took real good care of that thing. Or it's an extra healthy dog one. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I said sugar face. He's sugar face, Ernie.
Sugar
Okay.
face.
I'll take that because right now I'm shoving chips down my throat.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say, Jody, Mike T eating. He chomping down them chips. He ain't got none of them burritos tonight. He working on chips tonight.
I ain't had burritos since the other night.
Yeah, what I'm saying, you had them the other night. You was eating them, but ain't that wrong? But if you want to munch on something, munch on it. Ain't gonna hurt nothing. You got to eat. You got to eat, man.
There you go.
The same way, man. If I had a bag of chips, I'd probably be chomping on them too. But I think there's a can of mixed nuts down in the cupboard. I might have to grab that here a little bit. Chomp on a few of them.
Yeah,
You're allowed a handful of nuts a day.
Yeah, but the problem with me, I can't stop with a handful. I like to eat half the can.
Yeah, Melissa, I'm the munching culprit.
Sound like a daggum cow.
Yeah, that's unheard of. Here, dog lasts 21 years. That's amazing. That's good though. You have them longer. You get to keep them longer.
Oh wow, yeah. I don't have no teeth. Hey, my granddaddy didn't have no teeth. Well, he had teeth, but he kept it in his pocket. But he gummed them things now.
Yeah, I'll give it a share. And some people gum them things, man. They
Yeah.
got the gum so tough that they bite an apple on everything. With no teeth. I don't know how to do it, but they do. Yeah, my buddy going there, got him a load of sticks going to the mill. Starting this day. That's my buddy live back out behind me, man. I go see him every once in a while, make sure he behaving himself. He just lost his wife about a year ago. He come in from work one day and went there to check on his wife. She was laying in the bed dead. She never got into bed that day. She died that night in her sleep.
Oh wow.
Yeah, been a tough one. He doing pretty good though. He got another brother or two left and his sister. They check on him like regular. I try to go down there once every week or two and talk with him for a while. He's there working on the truck. Sometimes I try to help him with a little bit with that.
Right.
You know how that truck deal is when you're on your own. You work on it bird every week.
Permit. When that, if you want to, I mean, we try to help Kenneth and Mike and Steve go live, but they don't go live when I'm live. They don't come in my channel wanting to drag somebody out of my channel to help them. But I understand, and if you don't, I mean, I hate that I had to say anything to you, but that's just not etiquette.
Exactly. There's a time and a place for everything,
Right.
and this
Yeah,
ain't that time or place.
that's right. That's all he was saying. He didn't mean nothing bad by it. He was just letting you know the guidelines that they want on his channel. Like I said, that's all it is. There's nothing being mean by hog leg or Melissa.
It's just the way you come in and said it. It was like
Yeah.
I'm live. Come to my channel. Uh, I didn't. I didn't know that you was trying to learn how to go live. I thought you already knew how to go live, and you said you've gone live before. So you know, I took it as you was trying to drag people from my live. I'm sorry.
Wendy, you need to read what Pontoon Jody just told you. She said that she would help, but she don't know how to get in hold of you.
Right.
So if you could get a hold of her some kind of way, and I'm sure she'd help you out. She
Yeah.
just said she would.
This tea is good. Ernie Brown.
That's right, Melissa. Always help each other out. That's what it's all about. But there's certain ways to go about getting your help.
Right.
You ask, I guarantee, if you ask anybody in here that knows how to do it, I don't even know how to do it myself, but I'm learning. And a lot of people in here is helping me with that. I'm sure if you come in and ask for help, you get some. I don't think there's nobody in the catfish community that wouldn't offer a helping hand if you ask for it.
Exactly.
That's what I found with this community. It's just like family, man. They're there to help you. You ask for it, you get it. So if you need some help going live, you come up in and ask somebody, could they help you? I'm sure you'll get it.
Right. Exactly.
Like, there won't be no questions asked. There won't be no hesitation either. I'm sure on that.
Oh man, Ernie, that's one thing I can't stop drinking is tea. I don't care if I go on a diet or not. I got to have my tea.
Yeah, I used to drink a lot of tea at one time. I like tea, but I don't drink much no more. Every once in a while, I get me some. I still like it, but I just don't drink it much.
Well, I don't drink any. I don't drink any pops or sodas or whatever you call them. We call everything down here in the South Coke.
Yeah,
But Coke, Pepsi's
yeah.
a Coke, Coke's a Coke. Welcome in, Fat Boy Fishing.
What's up, fat boy? Fat boy, Eric.
But
Yeah, I done cut in sodas too, man. I used to drink about 6 a day, man. But them things ain't good for you.
and I know that I drink water, bottled water, but that's even though when I go on a diet, I don't give up my tea, and I take I like taking Gatorades or Powerades with me fishing, and I'll drink, man, two of the big ones, and every time I go fishing.
Yeah,
Orange or
I
citrus.
I might occasionally drink a soda here and there, but man, I don't drink them nothing like I used to. I might drink one a month or something now, if that much. But I drink a lot of water now. I cut it with my sugar-free Kool-Aid because I think it artificial sweetener was making against my neuropathy. I know my fingers feel better now. They ain't stinging and burning and tingling as bad as it was since I got off that artificial sweetener.
Right.
But I was drinking it right hard every day, and I think it was messing with me.
Ernie, did you get that email I sent to you? Let them know.
I drink coffee and water. And if I don't necessarily drink bottled water, I drink it right at the spigot. I got good water here. So. I figure if it make the ice in my ice maker on my refrigerator good enough for me to drink, I ain't had no problems with it so far. I've been drinking. I've been here 22 years. So if it ain't killed me by now, don't ring it with.
All right. Just want to make sure you got it. That was made with Canva.
Man, I got on that camera 2 or 3 times. I can't get it to do crap. I can get a stencil about it, but it's hard for me to get anything added to it. I mean, I get it figured out one of these years.
I've just never. Well, I've been doing it ever since John Parker made his video about it.
Yeah, I need to go look at that video. It might would help me out. I ain't looked at it. I keep saying I'm gonna go look at it, but I hadn't done.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
Didn't get paid out only for a new Uncle Lou rod though. Yeah.
Man, if you had that hog leg, I need to get me one. I'd like to have 2.
Man, I need to get Melissa Uncle Lou rod before I get me another
I
one.
thought she had one.
No.
No, Hogleg kept both of them for himself. Made
Oh,
Melissa
that
take
ain't
the
right
back
right
end.
there, hog leg. You should have given one of them anyway, man. Well, come on.
She got a Mad Cat's rod.
Well, that's good, but she need Uncle Lou too.
No. No.
Oh man, I tell you what, that just ain't right there. Now I got to take up for Melissa on that. You got 2 rods. You should have said with her and give her one.
Do what?
You got 2 Uncle Lou rods. You should have give her one.
Then she'd have a Mad Cat's rod and Uncle Lou rod. Then I'd just have one Uncle Lou rod.
Yeah, but you got other
And
rods too.
She can have them other rods.
Oh, you're showing preference now. That just ain't right. You need to share with her, man. Come on, bro. Come on, man.
Kenneth, I think you just need to buy her 2 Uncle Lou rods and send them to Melissa.
That's right. There you go, Mike.
That way she can have 2 Uncle Lou rods and a Mad Cat's rod, and then we'll see how much he whines.
Exactly.
I will tell you what. If I can get the money together, I will. Because I think the world of Melissa. She helped serve the community real well. She deserves it.
Yeah,
I just got to find that cash flow. You know what I mean?
Right?
exactly. That's what I'm having to do.
We'll see how things go. I might at least get one, maybe. I don't know. Maybe we can get 2. I wouldn't mind gifting her a rod because she's worth it. I just don't know why all they get 2 and want to keep both of them. That ain't fair.
No, it ain't fair.
Well, in all fairness on that, I've got 2 and I've kept 2.
There you go. Why don't you give her one of yours, Mike T?
You know what? When he gets his new shipments in, I just might. Then I'll have more than I need.
No, I heard that.
And why
What's up, George Ray? How you doing, brother? Welcome in.
Why don't you send Melissa one of your Uncle Lou's pontoon, Jody?
I mean, she's your woman, man. She ain't mine, but I wouldn't mind. If I had the money, I'd give her 2 rods and wouldn't think twice about it, man.
I mean, if I had the money, I'd buy her Uncle Lou's rod.
Well, she'd already had one if you want so tight, you old rascal.
I'm not giving up my Uncle Lou's rod.
2 Uncle Lou's rods is only $160 plus $27 for shipping.
Hey, them Uncle Lou rods were sent to me. and I'm keeping them.
Which the end of the discussion.
Call me greedy, call me mean, call me whatever you want to call me. But I'm keeping them. I'm keeping them 2 Uncle Lou rods.
End of discussion. Oh man, look at old Chop calling a you, boy. Hog leg can't fish with a lick. Just kidding.
All right, poor Chop.
Yeah, he coming up on that borderline now. He getting ready to step across that line. I'll call you out now.
And Mike T, Eric Fat Boy said,
I don't see nothing. I don't see Eric saying nothing to me.
Says Mike, you can give me your
I don't
chunky
see. I don't see or hear Eric saying nothing to me.
you talking about greed?
Choose to totally ignore. That'll work. Oh, look at Jody. She done smacked you.
Jody said you ain't using them anyway.
You hold on till his water get right. You gonna see him every day. He gonna slang him. You got to realize it's part of the country where things don't free up too early in the year. The water's probably still high, ain't it, Mike?
Yeah, you got so many doggone rods. How many rods you got? 20? Mike?
You got like 30.
And
reels? So,
I'm not at 20 yet.
15.
I'm about 14.
Oh, 19.
No, I'm about 14 right now.
That's pretty good. If I had them many rods, I'd have a problem because I would be wondering what I'm going to fish with that day.
Heck yeah.
No, because I've got them sorted out for different areas that I fish.
Oh, okay. I got you.
If I'm fishing structure and I'm going for big fish, that's going to be my spinning rods.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. You got it set up like that. That's pretty small.
How many rods are you allowed to use, Mike?
What's that?
How many rods are you allowed to use?
3 at a time.
3 at a time?
2. Let me correct that. It's 2 with a regular license. And then when I buy the 3rd rod license every year, it allows me to use the 3rd one.
So if you buy that 3rd one, so you got, in other words, you got 5 different places that you can fish?
Yeah, depending on if I'm dragging in a boat, if I'm sitting on the bank, how strong the current is, if I'm fishing structure or sandy bottom.
Okay. I'm just saying, you know.
Yeah, but all depends on where I'm going is what I use.
Fat boy, Eric is smacking you too, Mike. You see that?
I don't see nothing coming from Eric. Eric has only done one live that I can recall seeing, and he skunked.
Uh-oh.
So
me and him in the same boat there. I ain't went live, but I skunk on everybody else's live.
Yeah, and that's just it. I don't remember if it was his live or if it was his brother Curtis's.
Man, that's what I liked about. Man, I was so happy I caught that little old 2.26 pound channel cat when I went live. Good Lord.
Yeah, that take a lot of pressure off of you. I was hurt today. I didn't catch some. I was hoping. I felt sure I was gonna catch some today. I didn't even get a dead burn bite. I think I did have one bite because my line went slack one time, and then my rod fell over at the holder, and I was busy with the camera. When I reeled it in, there wasn't no bait on the end of it, so I think something got there. But I can't be 100% sure because I wasn't really looking at my rod. But most of the time, when your line's tight and you wait and it goes slack, something moves it.
Right. Well, fellas, it's been good, but it's 5:43 now.
Yeah, I got to get me about 2 or 3 hours before I can pop to Lynchburg. That's about an hour drive from here. I need to be a little bit awake for that. Yeah, I don't want him fussing at me. Get out the ditch, fool. What's the matter with you? I hope you do, Ernie. Hope you go fishing. Hope you catch some. Yeah. Yeah, them bugs starting to swim around a little bit. All right, then, brother. You going to shut her down?
Yeah, I'm about to shut her down. I'll go to 5:45. One more minute.
People, it's good to see everybody. I hope y'all have a great day. And appreciate y'all putting up with me. Wish everybody the best. Anybody going fishing, I wish you good luck. But
Yeah,
either way, whether you go fishing, if you catch anything or not, at least enjoy your time out there, man. Enjoy the day.
Right.
that's right. And you know what time it is.